thrice, twice, sleeves. All right, everybody, welcome to the podcast. What's up?
What's up, sleeves?
Man, I almost went like tank top and shit today. Like, I was literally going to text him and say, dude, please turn the fucking heat on, or the heat, close the windows and turn the cooling on in the studio. And he was going to be like, I don't have windows, you idiot.
That is true.
That's probably the only reason you want to put a window in, just get some heat in here.
It would be nice to have.
Dude, imagine how nice it would be in here if you put opposing windows over there. It's like you can, when it's nice out, breeze go through.
I was going to just do one big gabled window right here.
You can sun yourself like a salamander.
Is that the only cold air return?
That's a return.
Yeah, is that the only one? I'll bet that has a lot to do with it too. Just can't pull out fast enough.
Well,
nice.
Here's
like your mother.
Here's what I think the problem is. When we had our roof redone,
hot studio problems.
Instead of doing turtle vents like they had on before, they did ridge vent.
Yeah, but ridge vent's fine if it's done right.
It's fine, but it's all covered.
Oh, what do you mean?
That ridge vent above us right now
is not getting the air from the air.
No.
Oh my god. Why would you? That you? Oh, I don't even.
But here's the other problem. We don't like. If we do, I've been talking to a roof guy. I about need turbine vents just past where this wall.
Turbine now. Turbine guy.
Oh, how appropriate.
Let's just get powered attic fan.
But even then, I don't know. That's tempting. That's tempting
if
too.
My ridge vent was blocked, I would get attic fans. All right.
Get some Filipinos.
That's just hot studio talk for you guys.
Attic vents in our area, though.
We'll get in movies.
Do you have one?
No, but I thought about it, but I have a functional ridge vent, so it defeats the purpose of it.
Hey, we're gonna do this movie, or
I know that's what I was trying to do.
Yahoo!
But also anything that helps him move closer to being cooler in here, I'm also okay having a discussion about that. That is podcast related.
Steve, shut the fuck up.
To get you closer to being closer or cooler in the real life.
He still hasn't finished his golf simulator in the basement from 10 years
ago. After January, that might be an issue.
He hasn't finished the costume wardrobe yet. He's gonna that walk-in wardrobe.
He's still got the George Michael's 1980s version.
Yeah,
you say George Michael,
and he's got the Andrew Ridgeley's outfit too. Is that what his name was? Andrew Ridgeley?
Yeah, it was actually.
Yeah. Oh, what are we doing this week?
What is it? Oh, Beekeeper.
The Beekeeper.
Yeah.
Today I was literally thinking, because we had postponed, like, are we actually doing the Beekeeper? I was really second guessing myself. I thought it's a possibility I get here and one of us has prepped the wrong movie.
Well,
and I thought that would be funnier, so I just didn't say anything.
Like I said, I told Dave, I was like, did we do this movie before? Or just Jason Statham movie's just so much alike.
Yeah, it's a formula. It's the same shit. But I like them.
I figured you'd remember it because like your Navy nickname was the Beekeeper.
Oh, yeah.
So I figured you'd get it right.
And you were the
Nicely done.
You were the bee sleeper.
Shit. Yeah, whichever.
Yeah.
Here, hold on.
No.
Steve,
there's actually something at the end of one of the stories today that I think you'll appreciate.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good.
So I have to admit, like, when we talked about doing this movie last time, I started watching this movie, or you might have recommended it or something like that.
I'd love to hear more about this.
Started watching
2024, January 12th, 1 hour, 45 minutes.
Anyway, started to watch this movie. And it got to the first scene where we'll get to it in the movie, obviously, but where he goes and when he says the line, "Gotta protect the hive."
Yeah.
I shut it off. I'm like, this is fucking
stupid. I know you were
stupid.
complaining about that before.
I hated it. But now that I watched it all the way through several times,
when they start talking about,
makes more sense.
But we start talking about like the greater good and all that shit. As soon as I hear the greater good, I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah, that part is goofy. Here's what I get from it, though. This
you don't believe in the greater good?
No.
I see this as the same as Nobody and John Wick style things, where there's a secret sort of group that monitors and maintains certain order.
John Wick was way better.
No, it is. I'm just saying that this is the vibe that I got from this. And I just rewatched Nobody because I was.
I love Nobody too. Yeah,
it's a great movie.
Yeah, it is.
So that's what I got from this movie, where it's a guy who's like sort of in the shadows is doing things, and that's what he does. The Beekeeper thing's kind of just a silly vehicle to get there.
Yeah. Thing, yeah.
My only, I guess, issue with the whole movie was that, like, so he's this beekeeper guy, right? And other than all the obvious shit where, like, this is not going to happen. But I wanted him to be not Jason Statham. I wanted him to be like...
Find a Jason Statham movie where
I
Jason
know, but
Statham
I wanted him to have, like, a mental disorder. Or, like,
he may.
where he was, like... where he wasn't friendly, almost like
you mean like it turns out he wasn't working for anybody.
Like he was a bad
just
guy?
delusional.
Well, but it kind of like he talked about he was retired. He's not part of the organization anymore. But I wanted him to be like cold and calculating as opposed to being
like not
Gran
emotional.
Gran Torino
like
or
he was
something.
kind of warm and considerate when it came to the lady that took care of him.
Well,
and
Yeah,
his
but that's
daughter.
showing him like when somebody
As
is a
emotions,
good person
yeah.
that he's attached to. They do the same shit with the Equalizer.
They do the same shit with
Yeah,
every
true.
movie. The good guy, the White Knight.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. I don't. Where can you watch this movie? It's on Prime right now.
Yeah.
Budget $40 million, gross 66, international gross 162. I think it's good. I think it's one of his better recent movies. I watched Working Man, which is good, but I think this one's better.
Working Man drags.
I like Working Man better than this one.
The thing about this one is slightly feel good because people that take advantage of other people,
It's satisfying.
It pisses me off.
Yeah, it's satisfying.
And so to see scammers get their shit burnt down and blown up and fingers cut off makes me feel good.
Well,
I'm like, they deserved it.
The funniest part of this movie was this.
There you go.
The second family that company was scamming was an Indian family. It's like, how the tables have turned.
Yeah. You ever see those scammer payback and stuff?
Yeah.
They'll like hook into their cameras and talk about them. And
You know,
mess them up.
what my new guilty pleasure is?
Yes.
Finding those videos
Well, you didn't
where
let us guess.
kids are wheeling into traffic and they get hit by cars.
Oh, yeah.
It is the best.
Or the ones where
We've been talking about that recently, and you know what's ironic is I went on the way here. I almost hit a kid on one of those when I was driving on a street to that way, and three of them was two kids on those dirt e-bikes, and two girls in a golf cart, and the one kid went across and there was a car in front of me. Then the other kid, I don't know if he saw me, but I saw him, drove out. I had to slam on the brakes and swerve.
So they just weren't paying attention?
you couldn't get them at the door?
Yeah.
I'm telling
you,
you,
my passenger door.
we are going to see a lot.
I don't want to mess my truck up.
We're going to see a lot more e-bike deaths in the next year and a half.
It's scary.
I like watching those videos with those kids. They're like on the just regular bikes,
doing the
wheelies, like almost hitting people, and they just get fucking laid the fuck out.
I love that shit.
Yeah,
that can't happen enough.
Oh yeah.
And honestly, the ones that are in on city streets doing wheelies.
No, these are like on sidewalks and parks and shit.
Oh, I'm talking like dirt bike, actual dirt bike.
Oh, these are like just pedal bikes.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And
I've
like
seen
in
that.
parks and shit, and they get on their wheelies and like right in people's faces,
and they'll come right at them.
Yeah,
there was a
and
group
they get
of those.
fucking dry.
I would arm out and fucking grab them the front wheel.
That's fucking. I thought he was gonna assault me. What the fuck?
Well, there was a group of those
It's
guys riding.
yeah.
They were riding those bikes, and they kept like bullying this one guy who was a mechanic, and he had a mechanic friend, and they didn't know this guy was like an underground street fighter, and so like you fucking with the wrong guy.
Well, that's
here.
because the number one rule of underground street fighting.
And then they tried to come to his house and mess with him, but his mom, who was very old but feisty as shit, pulled a shotgun on him, and she said, "Get off my lawn."
Yeah.
Do you know the movie?
Is it Gran Torino?
No. Every Which Way But Loose.
Dwayne's still watching that scene.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
With the old chick in the shotgun.
Yeah, rubbing his bean with it.
Yeah.
Did you just say rubbing his bean?
Yeah.
rubbing his fleshy patch where his balls used to be.
Rubbing the quadrant where his penis should be. Box office mojo info, number 34 in 2024.
Rubbing his G.I. Joe spot.
In 2024, what was out that year? Let's see.
2024?
What year?
2024 it was number 34.
I'm sure some comic book.
Inside Out 2. Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, see.
Wicked, Moana 2, Despicable Me 4.
Fucking just garbage.
Yeah. It's kids' movies and comic books.
The Twisters movie came out that year.
I didn't mind that.
Kung Fu Panda 4. Like, just nothing real innovative, I don't think.
Way to go, Hollywood.
Yeah.
Fucking
but think about it, though. Like, all the ideas have been hit.
You would come up with something.
I don't know, man.
Oh, I had a suggestion. Jennifer suggested this. We watched a movie called Obsession this last week. She said, you guys should do that for the podcast. I said, I think that might be a little too close to home for Sean. Because it's this girl, there's like a magical box or something that turns her to where he asks it for the girl to be obsessed with him. She is, and she ain't letting go. And she's just like, when he leaves for work, she just stands in the middle of the living room. And when she has to pee, she just pees. And she's smiling at the door. And so she's just standing in a puddle of piss. And he comes back, and she's still smiling, standing there like, I couldn't wait for you to come home.
Yeah, no.
So this might mess his brain up, man.
Nah, let's not watch that one.
Yeah, would be good for your health.
He loses his mind.
Yeah. Ratings: IMDb 6.3 out of 10.
She's got to feed him more subservient fucking female robots.
Yeah. That we can do. Is there a sequel to that
That's
bitch?
Pretty hot. There's one similar to that. I forgot the name of it now, but Rotten Tomatoes 92%, 71 with the critics. So it's rated pretty high on there.
Yeah, good job, critics. You fucksticks.
Let's see, written by who?
Who's right?
It is written by Kurt Wimmer. Actually, I think I know this guy.
Hot dog guy.
I thought it was going to be like the Honey Crunch Bee.
Speaking of hot dogs,
cereal.
You know what else?
Speaking of hot dogs,
you know what else I just watched
you
this
got
week?
some of those big fingers.
The movie where they had the show tunes were the music in the restaurants. They were playing them on pianos after the restaurant wars. Remember that one?
What?
Oh,
Demolition
I wish
Man?
I were an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Oh.
Demolition Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just watched that again.
Forgot about that. Holy shit.
Yeah. Kurt Wimmer, he did The Expendables 4,
Yeah.
Equilibrium, Total Recall, the new one, Point Break, the new
You
one.
mean the good one?
I wonder if he did the new RoboCop that answers all the
Point
answers.
Break.
Salt. He wrote Salt.
Mm-hmm.
Law-abiding citizen too.
Oh, that's
I knew
a
it
good movie.
in The Recruit. I knew this guy's name.
Did you say Point Break, the new one?
Yeah.
There's a new Point Break.
Yeah, from like 20. I don't know, 10 years ago, maybe something.
With
Hold on, let me find it.
Or Keanu Reeves?
No, it's like a whole new cast. Yeah, 2015. I'm pulling it up.
No thanks.
It's
you
people you haven't heard of.
Fuck you, Hollywood.
It says a young FBI agent infiltrates. Big ad just came up.
There's
Infiltrates an extraordinary team of extreme sports athletes athletes he suspects of masterminding a string of unprecedented, sophisticated corporate heists.
And let me guess, the FBI agent's like Queen Latifah or something.
I didn't realize that.
Like the Equalizer.
Even existed.
Ooh, Teresa Palmer's in it.
Oh, great.
Oh,
You
is
would
it?
like that.
Is she related to Arnie?
Can you see?
She's all right. Because she's got that. Because she's fucking pale as a ghost and has a little red tint to her hair.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
A little strawberry blonde, huh?
You ever seen a girl spin outside before?
Plus, she's Australian.
Have you ever seen a girl outside before?
Let's see. Directed by who? Give me a second. All the damn questions.
Who is right? David Ayer.
David Ayer? Okay, I believe you. I don't know who that is.
Sounds Irish.
And then you got music. Who?
David Sardi, who wrote for End of Watch, Lawless, Zombieland, Bright, a lot of newer movies.
Zombieland was okay.
There's a big. I forgot. Now that we're here, I forgot to look up. There was some sort of controversy over this soundtrack getting released on time, and there was a big fight, I think, between the director and Sardi over when that timing should have been or whatever. I'll have to look back into that.
We'll get back to us.
I don't
on
have
that
it
one.
now. Yeah.
Well,
You
fuck
send
it.
me an email.
Yeah. I'll put it in the.
Let
I'll put it in the ICQ.
me know when we find the flux capacitor that matters. So
Hit me up on AOL Messenger, please. Let's see. Cast
Will
who?
do.
You got Jason Statham. Ever heard of him? Plays Adam Clay.
You know, for being Hollywood, he really is not like. You don't see any. I don't ever see anything tabloid with him. Like he
I don't know
runs
that he lives
real
here.
low key.
I don't know.
And I don't really. Does he do a lot of interviews outside of?
I don't even know if I've ever seen him in an interview.
I don't think I have either.
I don't know.
I mean, he does a lot of good action movies
Well,
that you like.
I've seen him on something. 'Cause he was on a podcast where somebody did an impression of him. When he was there.
I did see that. Yeah, when he was sitting
so he must be
there.
on podcasts occasionally or
Yeah,
something.
Could be.
I've just never seen it.
Probably whenever his movies come out every like 5 months.
You got
Just do the
Every
publicity
5
tours.
months.
Do you think that long?
Yeah.
Got Emmy Raver Lampman was Agent Verona Parker. I thought she just did okay.
She's
I
all right.
thought it was a weird angle to make her an alcoholic. But
I had that in my notes. I like. What'd I say?
Can we ever have an FBI agent / cop that didn't go to Harvard or MIT or you know what I mean? Come the
Yeah.
fuck on.
or that pops the tit out.
Yeah, that'd be nice too.
Yeah, I just said like they tried too hard to make her look like an alky burnout, but then they also didn't go far enough. Like there was just she just woke up one day on her couch with a bottle after her grandma died, and so we're getting this whole vision of her being a burnout.
But yet at the same time, she's a Harvard grad. You know all this shit. It's like, just
well, you
shut
have to
the
be
fuck
something to
up.
get something to get into the FBI.
I don't know, just fucking. It's just
Harvard's. I know there's some, but you got Bobby Naderi is Agent Matt Wiley, her partner. You don't know him. Josh Hutcherson is Derek Danforth. the president's son. And the only thing I know him from, he's that tiny little dude from Hunger Games. That's where he was in all those Hunger Games movies. Yeah.
I've not seen any of that shit.
Oh, they're terrible.
Jeremy Irons, Wallace Westwild, who's a consultant. He used to be a leader, director of the CIA. He's a great actor.
Yeah, he also
used to be the director of the Canadian Liberation Front or something.
Oh, yeah.
He's also the brother of Hans Gruber.
Hans Gruber's brother.
He's one of the Grubes.
What do we know about him? He seems cool.
He does. I mean, he's.
Or is he another Hollywood douchebag?
Which is,
I don't know.
It's just weird. Like in this movie, was trying to hide the accent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I think
it comes off real weird.
Yeah.
Then you got Michael Epp as
It's like when
Pettis.
Pierce Brosnan or whatever tries to hide that accent.
You know who really threw me off in this one was Minnie Driver's the director, Janet Harward, but Felicia Rashad is the neighbor, Eloise Parker. That's Felicia Rashad, and it took me to like the fourth time watching.
Wait, what neighbor?
The neighbor that shoots herself. That's Felicia Rashad.
Oh, the FBI agent's mom?
Yeah.
Huh.
And
that was Felicia Rashad?
I've seen that like 4 times, and this last time I watched it, I go, she looks so familiar. What do I know her from? Looked it up. Felicia Rashad.
Holy
shit. People don't know her. She was Mrs. Cosby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it didn't look like her.
I think she got married to Ahmad Rashad, right? From back in like a long time ago.
Oh, I fucking just rolled right past that.
Me too.
Holy shit.
I tell you, it did not click for me until I looked it up. I was like, where do I know her from?
Maybe it's a different Ahmad Rashad, or a different.
No, I mean Felicia Rashad.
And they've got a picture here, and I'm like, oh yeah, that 100% is her. I like Minnie Driver. I've always had kind of a crush on her.
Which one is she?
The director.
She's the director
of the FBI, or no, CIA. CIA?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
We used to have a friend that looked like her, and then we figured out later down the road, like a scorching lib, and beat up her husband, drunk, and just fucking nuts. Such a white waste of a fucking human life.
Did she have big old titties, bolt-ons?
No.
That she wasn't that attractive.
That should be a 12.
No, she was good looking. She, very.
How does a wife?
Very kind of elegant.
How does a wife beat her husband?
Yeah. Why don't you tell us?
Do we want to ask you?
No, trust me. She can check me all she wants, but as soon as it goes hands, I black out.
Nice cover story. I go to my happy place.
Sean goes to hands immediately.
Sean's one-line movie summary, no prep.
Oh, god damn it, dude.
My wife hurts me. What?
It's the working man with bees.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dude, I said, here you go. Did you like the animated movie Bees? Well, this is nothing like that, but it is a good action movie for anyone that ever wanted revenge for Mrs. Cosby. Let's watch The Beekeeper.
Yeah, from getting touched when she was sleeping.
Yeah.
After I got through this the first time, watching it additional times wasn't that bad. I kind of like the movie.
It is good.
It's
I used to not like it.
It's a watchable movie if you can just separate everything from reality. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That's most movies.
Most movies anyway. Yeah.
But I mean, they didn't even try. You know what I mean?
I would watch it again. I probably will watch it again. Yeah. There's shit just pops up in your YouTube feed, and you're like, "Where did this come from?" And I started getting.
I'd hate to see
it. Maybe because of The Beekeeper, but I started getting these things in my feed. It was Texas Bee Works was the YouTube channel, and it's this chick who's actually pretty good looking, but she goes around and removes bees from different places that they've built a hive, like in your grill, in your outdoor grill, or under a porch and stuff, and no equipment, just some cute chick who's just like, well, we'll just cut this open and we'll just take this and we'll just coax the queen over here, and it's like just like a billion bees around her.
She don't have like the suit thing on or nothing?
Nothing, just regular clothes, just sitting on a porch pulling out beehives, and she's like, oh, they made a nice one here, let's just take a bite of that one.
Yeah.
Like, just fucking have a mouthful of bees now.
Yeah, she's gonna come across some fucking Africanized killer bees at some point. It's gonna be the end of the story.
It's pretty wild, but yeah, if you want to watch some videos that give you anxiety, watch that shit.
Oh, look, I found some murder hornets.
Yeah. You ever see those? How they deal with those? The underground ones. They pour
like molten metal.
Yeah, they pour the molten metals or shit like that in there, because or gasoline, and then just light it, and then fucking flaming hornets are flying out. But yeah, I've seen them when they pour the metal in, and then they dig it out, and it's just like shows their exact hive under there. It's really
Look like Mariana's turkey shoot.
Yeah. It's like the diamond mines at Taro.
How could it not be?
That'll be coming up soon. Let's see. If you want to know about this movie, it's like Adam Clay's a beekeeper, what they call a beekeeper, who always protects the hive. It basically means he's an extremely high-level special operator, and he doesn't have a side. he just maintains balance by doing what's right and like what's needed for the greater good.
Keeping the system in check.
That's kind of the gist of this movie.
Yeah, apparently, he makes tier 1 operators look like pussies. Yeah, so
yes, that's what I heard.
That's what they said.
Oh no, and I showed these guys this thing, but if anybody wants a suggestion for finding movies, check out a new website I found called bingebuster.net. It you basically put in the services you have, and you walk around like you're in a Blockbuster and see all the movies laid out. You can refresh the stock and all that. Really cool thing that somebody put together. I'm impressed when people code this shit.
And normally I wouldn't encourage you taking Steve's website advice, but this one's all right.
When I told you about it, you looked at me like, oh yeah, I'm going to get fucking hit when I get home.
I'm going to fall for anything that says .net, asshole.
Don't be busting binges, motherfucker. I'm ready for everybody. Oh, kill count?
Yeah.
36.
Oh, hold on. 35.
Both wrong. Adam Clay had 38.
Dude.
I win both showcases.
This is the first time we were that close.
The total was around 50, though. So.
Yeah,
well,
weren't that close.
A lot of a lot of that happened when he goes was in Boston and hits that, and we'll get into that. But holy shit, just bodies everywhere.
Oh, when he hits that, the headquarters thing.
Yeah, I love that. Ready for opening scenes?
Ready.
We're a couple minutes over mark, so okay. Opening scene is working. Adam Clay's this beekeeper lives next door to his neighbor Eloise Parker in a rural area of Massachusetts.
I think he rents a garage from her.
Mrs. Rashad. Well, yeah. So I've watched this thing several times and didn't fully understand it until the last time with even Mrs. Crosby or Cosby or whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
And I was like,
Cosby.
And then I figured out, okay, so when he's there, he's renting part of that building she has for making the honey, and so he's renting a big space. I just didn't catch that before, even though he said it to them. He's like, I rent some space from her. I didn't get that was the space he was renting at first.
I assume
that's on
staying there.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
They don't show
no, because he was making his own. He was making the.
Yeah, but I think he's staying there too, like just to live off the under the radar type thing.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I don't think he had an apartment in Boston or something.
I just thought I thought he lived next door, like in a house.
No, I think
he's rented that stuff. So maybe he does. Maybe he lives there too.
Yeah, I think he probably. Oh yeah.
Maybe to stay off the grid too. It helps because it's just he's paying her money. So.
But in my head, I'm thinking like he's got like a little room with a fucking cot in it or some shit.
He needs like a water bed or something.
Here's my other problem. He's raising bees on her property, and he's talking about how the hornets can destroy the whole nest. But she sends him to the other end of the barn. There's a hornet's nest, and he hasn't ever looked at it or seen or.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because he removes the hornet's nest from her barn because they're killing his honeybees, and she's really nice to him and invites him to dinner. There's something else about that.
I guess maybe it almost makes more sense that he'd be a neighbor. But then why would that team never go to his house?
Yeah, but see, I don't think he was, because the whole point of him being there, I think, was to be off the grid. Plus, the other team.
Right.
Finds him there.
Well, they don't explain it well because I've seen it at least 4 times and I still don't know if he lives next door or not. I just assumed he had a house next door but rents the garage.
No, I think he just lives in that barn.
Street. I don't know. Did you think you hate bees? Would you say you hate bees? I mean, I don't think. I mean, as long as I've known you, you've hated bees. Because whenever girls have had them, you've made them get boob jobs.
That was a long bridge.
No, I just want to watch your face perplexed.
Really unfortunate fucking landing spot.
Better get them upgraded, bitch.
Yeah. If you want a chance with D, you better get rid of the B.
You'll get D, better double them up.
Yeah.
Double D.
She's like, well, I'll upgrade the B's if you upgrade your D. Look, I got what I got, lady.
Yeah.
Was it Maxim? There was a study done, and it was a high percentage of couples that if the guy bought, or if she got a tit job,
they would break
in
up.
The relationship.
That's almost.
It was almost like a 90%.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, check these fucking things out. I need to share them with the world.
This draws the attention away from my bad attitude, my bad face.
Yeah.
I could get better. I'm out of here.
Yeah, it was extraordinarily
totally
high.
Believe it.
No, I 100% believe that. Yeah. Because you already know at that point the girl either A has like super tiny tits, you know what I mean, and he's gonna fix, or has some medical problem, or C,
or has a fetish.
Oh, I was gonna say, or C, she has to have attention drawn to her.
She wants to be one, like the girl that used to run out in baseball games in the 80s and kiss guys with the gigantic fucking milkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you remember that girl? There's all the time. Like she'd go in the field and just gigantic tits.
Her goals, her goals get thrown out of every
comic tits, and
I don't remember that at all.
I don't know her name or anything, but I just remember seeing that on. I'm like, whoa, look at this lady. She could barely run.
I think she died of syphilis.
She's probably dead.
Old lady syphilis got it.
Yeah. Adam electrocutes the hornets and tends to his bees.
Does that work?
What? I assume.
Sure, electricity works on everything.
Yeah.
Well, but
it's carbon-based animal.
But does like the nest conduct electricity? You know
I don't know. I mean, if you give it
the
enough,
thing was, he shattered a fluorescent light bulb and then applied a stun gun to the other end, and then it just showed
you don't question the beekeeper.
Yeah.
His methods are tried and true.
He knows.
I'm curious as that work because.
Well, give it a try.
Well, you'd have to. What's the gas inside fluorescent bulbs?
It's
fluorescent.
Xenon.
It's inside a fluorescent bulb. Sodium.
Oh yeah, you might be right.
Sodium
pentothal.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Yeah,
it's not sodium bicarbonate.
That's what he puts on his socks.
I think it's sodium something. Damn it! I don't know. I might be wrong there. There is the sodium light. I can't remember if that one has the sodium in it.
Mostly argon. A small amount of mercury vapor.
Argon. So Eloise, the lady that he's renting the space from, she's working on her finances on the laptop and gets a virus alert saying her hard drive is infected, and she has to call a phone number so they can help her fix it, and she does. I mean, old people can fall into this.
They do even fall into it all the goddamn time.
Yeah, almost all of those.
And young people do it too.
Yeah,
like it's more old people.
I've had so many calls with that bullshit. So yeah, a lot of people get taken by these scams. It's really sad. I just can't stand people that take advantage of other people.
Well, I hate people that steal in general.
Yeah,
just fucking drives me nuts.
Even those, I loved arresting those door-to-door scammers who like a magazine subscription or cleaning fluids.
Yeah,
because
I remember them.
They would drop off what wasn't it, or you would never get your subscription, and they would pocket cash every time, and the checks they would just steal your info. So.
We used to fuck with them all the time.
Yeah, my record is 15 of them. I arrested from the same group.
I think I was with you that day.
In the city we worked in, dude, you knew because 911 started lighting up the second there was one solicitor, and then this fucking city would freak out.
Well, they're just scammers.
Because they want their money.
They're always scammers.
The city wants their money. They don't care if you're scamming or not. They just want their fucking peddler's permit money.
Oh yeah.
So Eloise calls Boyd at this this guy named Boyd. He's at this alleged center. He helps, like that's supposed to help her, but it's a scam call center, and he's kind of showing off the scam to his employees as a training session. They're sort of in this big group, and he's like talking shit, like we're going to clean people out. And okay, we got a live call coming in. Here we go, and he's showing them how to do it.
It's Hollywood, but like, wouldn't they all be doing the exact same thing on their own lines?
They would,
yeah,
or they'd lose their job.
Yes,
I mean,
they would.
They would.
It's just a weird. It's a weird setup.
They trick her into uninstalling her antivirus software and install the new software so they can fix it remotely
and basically get access to her computer and her password.
And then they bring up all of her accounts somehow, and she's a signatory on a $2 million charity. Oh, what luck!
Yeah.
And not only a signatory on this charity, but a signatory who has sole power to control any of that money.
And they somehow got her pension all in one payout.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, dude. I don't think it works that way.
So they make a $50,000 deposit into her account to hook her in, and they're like, oh, we're gonna lose our job here. So she offers to wire the money back, and then when she does and signs in, they empty all of her accounts, and she's heartbroken. And then Adam's still working with the bees and makes a big jar of fresh honey, which sounds really good.
Yeah.
But I drink tea like at least probably once a day, I think, and I always put a little bit of honey into it. I love that shit, man. Oh yeah, I'll fag it up. I'm doing it to honor my wife's relatives from Ireland and Scotland and
the ghosts,
England. Yeah, this is how they keep the color in their skin.
Yeah. Touche.
But at nighttime, Adam goes to Eloise's house with honey as a gift, and he hears the smoke alarm, and no one answers. So he goes in, he sees a gun and blood on the floor, and she killed herself.
Where was the smoke from? Did she leave the stove on or something?
Yeah, I think she left something on, right? Didn't he turn something off?
I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell any
I can't remember now.
But by the same token, I think probably you could set a smoke alarm off by firing a single shot in a house.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, there's a lot of smoke coming off.
Maybe she's using that Russian wolf ammo.
What was that dirty ass aluminum cased ammo?
That's wolf.
Is it wolf?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Was it wolf?
Yeah.
That shit would foul up your gun
so bad.
Any of that Russian ammo, they use shitty powder.
I remember the chief got that on.
These steel cases.
He got that on a deal, and he's like, "Oh yeah, we got the deal on this ammo." Yeah, about 12 rounds through, you fucking got gummed up barrels and shit. Shit's not activating right.
It looks like a hash pipe.
Yeah.
Wasn't Blazer real bad too?
Blazer's okay.
Blazer's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just it's that aluminum shell shit with the gummed up gum.
It wasn't aluminum
Yeah.
steel.
Was it steel?
Yeah.
It was shit though. It was real bad.
Anything that Russian wolf ammo, they make it.
You get what you pay for.
Yeah, they make it in 5.56, 7, 16. They make it in just about everything now. It's fucking terrible.
The wolf was spelled with 2 F's and 2 W's.
Yeah, and a K.
Wolf. The W was at 2 V's. Wolf. It's the Gustav. So in the coincidence of all coincidences, Agent Verona Parker, who's an FBI agent, and Eloise's daughter, shows up and detains Adam in handcuffs exactly when he walked in to bring this honey
With
over,
a knife in his hand.
wondering why he's in her mom's house. And here's my thing. There's a bunch to that, but he walked in and just got there and was like, oh no. And she walked in right behind him and was like, what are you doing here? Bitch, you saw him walk up to the house with a jar of honey.
Right.
Because he just walked into this house.
I think that I think the idea was that a little bit of time had passed, and
How much could have passed?
Yeah, because he walked in, turned the alarm off, grabbed a knife.
He put his head down. He's like, oh no. Yeah. Like, you didn't see this dude walking. And also, you're close to your mom, but you don't know there's a motherfucker living there or working there and rents out the shed who's running a honey factory out of the fucking shed. Come on, man. I don't care if you haven't talked in a while.
And what, you fucking ninja'd yourself in the house.
And he's top operator in the entire fucking world. He didn't see fucking headlights come up.
Yeah. And he lets her detain him, which I get. Like, he didn't do anything wrong.
I was asking the same question.
But I'm like, what if he's that secretive? Why wouldn't you just like, bap, I'm out of here?
Yeah.
And like, you
well,
know, Adam Clay, that does good.
He let him take him to the station and everything.
Yeah.
So.
I think he kind of enjoyed it. Like,
could have headed on down to the road.
Yeah.
When he got there, he was opening up a can of tuna and he brought out some other stuff and he had his cat with him and they're like, who are you? And somebody called both their phones at the same time.
Nobody. He's
remember the end of
idiot.
Nobody?
Oh my god!
They're like, who are you? He's like, I'm nobody.
Fucking retarded.
Which when that movie, if you can bring in somebody in for questioning, and they have their cat, a can of tuna, and a can opener, you just gonna let them do that? Huh?
Well, I don't know. Seen videos of people snuck guns into interviews.
Yeah, that's true.
Didn't end well.
Yeah,
that is true. I saw one the other day. There was a cop. They had a car. They were pulling over, and the car had pulled over in this parking lot. And
can't pull over anymore.
Couldn't get his fucking gun out of his holster. I'm like, fucking seriously.
Like the Secret Service chick that couldn't get her fucking gun back in the holster.
She's qualified.
I think they let her go, didn't she?
I hope so.
So they handcuffed him, wondering why he's in her mom's house. And then they show Eloise nicely dressed in a chair, and she clearly shot herself. And other law enforcement that gets there doesn't believe Adam's involved based on the evidence. You know, she's just like, something's going on. And then he tells them that he rents space in the barn from Eloise, and he has a signed lease and explains why he entered. And then they take Adam in for questioning, and Verona looks around, verifies he's a beekeeper, and I think she sees on the laptop that her mom's accounts were drained.
Yeah, she does.
But I
don't know. If my computer sits for 5 minutes, the screen goes up with a lock.
Everybody does. Well, the other thing
is,
that's just because that's just for your own safety.
Yeah,
yeah, I do.
It goes into automatic zero protocol. Like after 30 seconds, the acid vials break.
I got a batch of lava in a bucket with a string over it. And if I don't push the button every 16 minutes, it'll drop right onto my hard drive.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
It's a mini cauldron.
He's got the Hillary Clinton antivirus.
Steve, why is your computer so hot? Oh, it's heating up. I gotta get on there quick. Move.
How come your computer is hanging on a chain over that place that they burnt the Terminator's body?
Why are there shark fins in it?
If I don't push the button every few minutes, that fucker drops right into the lava.
Why is there semen everywhere?
Do you remember?
It's everywhere.
There was a guy who had died. I don't think.
I heard that story, but he had a hook for an arm.
No, I don't think he killed himself. I think he had a heart attack. But the family was out and he was looking at gay porn. Ask Rick about this, and then.
I heard about this.
And then his friend came over and said, "Is there anything I can do?" And they said, "Yeah, I think I'm going to clear out this dude's search history and shit because they didn't know he was gay."
You could take the belt around off his neck and take the Batman outfit off of him.
Is he dressed like Little Orphan Annie?
Yeah. Is that a pitchfork?
What the?
Is that a spatula possessed? In the morning, Adam
How'd you get that lamp up
flipping
your
burgers with his butthole. Adam's returning home, and they tell Verona that his hands tested negative for gunshot residue, and the only prints on the gun were Eloise's. And then Verona, she visits with Adam in his barn, invites him over to talk, and puts liquor in her coffee. So now you know she's an alcoholic.
Yeah, but his FBI could be working on her suicide case. Honestly, come on.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, why?
What, they wouldn't.
Yeah, there's no sense of it unless they're like conflict of interest. But they would just give it to another agency, not FBI. What would they have to do?
The FBI wouldn't do it.
But however, if they've wrapped it in with the $2 million theft,
because they didn't yet.
No.
Yeah,
so if you did that, they would, but not here. Adam and Verona talk and say her mom probably liked him because he was like her brother who was Marsoc and died kicking doors. And Verona felt like Eloise was more impressed by her brother than her.
Because he was an alcoholic.
Those Marsoc guys, I heard they sleep with their eyes open.
Yes, I heard. Yeah.
And she tells Adam that her mom was scammed and they cleaned out all of her accounts, including the charity account. It's the same crew that's been operating for 2 years. Well, then the fucking people suck going after these guys. If they can operate with impunity from physical buildings in the US.
United States.
Yeah. Dude, you're not that good.
Yeah. That's why most of those scammers are overseas.
Yeah. Or,
that's why.
Or in islands offshore, stuff like that.
But they're not in the CONUS.
No, it'd be a little too easy to get to them.
Yeah. In Boston.
Yeah. They're right. They literally are on a farm, or they're in rural Massachusetts, and they went somewhere in Massachusetts to go burn the place down. And he said they have offices all over the United States. Come on, dude.
He said 9 of them. He has 9 offices.
Yeah, it's crazy. So that really angers Adam and Verona. Also said she's going to go after these people. And Adam says, I have to take care of the hive, and heads out, which sounds pretty fucking unhinged.
Yeah.
You're just talking to a guy, I got to take care of the hive.
And she says something like, well, don't you need to sleep? The hive's more important.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. All right, dude.
I'll sleep when the hive's done. Adam goes to the hives, gets a secret phone out of the hives.
Yeah.
Why are you hiding the phone in a fucking... You got a cricket burner phone in the middle of a fucking beehive? Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, why you have... It's just fucking silly, man. It doesn't have to be there. I mean, especially if you call yourself a beekeeper and you tend bees, I might look in the bees to look for shit. Why don't you hide it somewhere where I don't think of?
Yeah.
Like under the trunk of a tree or something like that.
Buried in the field.
Yeah. I mean, you're not called the lumberjack. Yeah. I'm not going to look around the trees. I mean, like, he's always out by the bees. Maybe we look for contraband by the bees.
And he thinks everybody's not going to look there because the bees are there.
Yeah. I mean, I had a friend that was a chief in the Navy. He was in the SEAL team, and he kept a sat phone.
He would hide a sat phone in a rescue boat.
Yeah,
in the captain's gig.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
Yeah,
made a hell of a bouillabaisse, so.
he did, man.
Old Ryback.
Oh, that's man. R.I.P. He's not dead.
He wishes he was.
He's dead to the movie going public. But yeah. Dude, seriously, when's the last time you've seen a Steven Seagal movie in a movie theater?
When's the last time you saw Steven Seagal?
He pops up here and there, but it's all straight to video now. And a lot of times it's straight to Eastern European video.
Well,
it's not even here.
Who else is going to watch it?
Yeah,
true.
But it's weird. Like, seriously, you used to see shit coming out in the movies. Now,
what's the last movie he? Well,
was even in that was at the movies?
Legitimate movie?
He was played maybe in like Machete or something. He was like in one of those movies.
Like most.
Well, you asking what last movie he was in?
Yeah.
Oh, don't say it. I'm going to say it's something like
something I'm sure Putin financed.
The Burned Land, or like it's gonna be something with like the flaming tank or something.
And last time I saw him on a video of any sort, he was fucking big.
Oh, he's huge.
Oh, I just saw. I was watching in a loop a video of him showing his legitimate. What is it, Aikido?
Yeah.
And it was so funny looking.
Have you seen the South Park episode with him?
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
What was the last movie he was in? What was it called?
Beyond the Law.
Yeah. I knew it was something stupid.
There's a upcoming one, Order of the Dragon. It's in post-production.
Yeah. The guy does about 6 movies a year of that bullshit.
Last movie he released, that was Beyond the Law, was 2019.
And they open in Russia, Moscow every year.
Well, I'm pretty sure his health isn't even good enough to stand around in a movie at this point.
Well, it's
Beyond the Law, General Commander, Attrition, China Salesman, Contract to Kill, Cartels, End of a Gun.
Without even joking, I'll bet this guy weighs 375.
Oh yeah,
I mean, he's gigantic.
And that's without the gi.
He keeps wearing more and more robes, and everything's black to try to hide the weight. But he's huge.
He wears vertical striped karate gis.
Yeah, slimming. So Adam goes to the hive, gets his phone, calls for information from a secret command center, and they'll get back to him and give him the information.
It looked like some girl working at a dispatch center.
The funniest thing I thought about this was these people in the command center, they're wearing uniforms, like dispatch, and on the shoulder patches have bees and hives on them. You're telling me there's a secret organization out there that has dispatchers with beehives on them?
Shut the fuck up. There's no way.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. And then at the United Data Group office, Adam drives up to the front doors of the scammer building in his old pickup. He has two jerry cans of like gas.
Yeah.
And he tells these guys out front, he's like the muscle, he's going to burn it down because they steal everything from people. And then he beats them unconscious real quickly and heads inside.
Of course.
And he tells the receptionist super nonchalantly, like, you should probably evacuate the other companies in the building because there's going to be a fire. And he shows her the gas can. She
she's
says,
like, "Oh,
thank
okay."
you.
Yeah.
That made me laugh.
Thank you.
Then Adam walks into the scammer office, the same one that ripped Eloise off, and tells everyone to repeat after him, I will never steal from the weak and vulnerable again. And they all laugh. So then he just destroys the guy.
Oh, yeah.
Destroys his face.
Yeah.
Like Seagal did that guy's knee in on Deadly Ground or whatever it was.
It just needed the eagle screeching overhead.
Yeah.
You know?
And they repeat it, and he tells them to leave because he's burning it all down, starts pouring gas everywhere. So then Boyd, that guy that ripped off Eloise, and some security guys confront him, and he says he's the beekeeper and beats the crap out of all the security. Now, this guy's a badass, but on first look, if a guy like confronted you, like on the street or in a business somewhere, and you're like, dude, you got to get out of here. You can't be here. And he's like, I'm the beekeeper. You'd think this guy's a fucking whack job.
Yeah.
Like he's out of his fucking head.
EPC.
Yeah. That's the first thing I would think. Something's wrong with this guy.
Baker Act.
Yeah, exactly.
But I want to know how he didn't beat Boyd. Boyd did all this, but he's going to burn it down and beats everybody else, but he doesn't beat Boyd.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
that's the guy I would go after.
He goes after the muscle. He goes after just a kid on the phone.
Yeah, you should go after this guy, the guy that caused
And does
it.
nothing
I know
to
he
this
doesn't
kid.
know he caused it. But,
Yeah, but I think he planned on following him so he could find the other guy.
yeah.
That could be too. And he
probably didn't know
No, isn't
he
he
did
the
it.
one that he drug into the river?
Yeah.
But he's also the office boss, so go for it. You know.
Or maybe he thought he'd get killed in the fire. Who knows?
And Adam sets up a gas bomb, and it goes off when potential victim calls, and the whole office blows up.
They had
real
not a
hokey.
single call come in. That call center.
I know. Other than the Indian family calls in. It
Yeah,
blows up.
that cracked me up. I was laughing my ass
Yeah.
off.
Hello?
Not even. And you know what?
Oh, do you still have insurance on your vehicle?
we need to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
I get this people calling me. I hate those
But
fuckers.
it's right when he's driving away from the fucking building too.
Yeah, perfect time.
Conveniently.
And really, if you set that up to do it that way, there's a 80% chance it goes off where you can get out of the building.
Yes.
These guys are like on the third floor or whatever. Like you're just hoping that it doesn't blow up before you walk
Yeah,
out.
you think you'd have some kind of remote switch or something?
Yeah, I know when this Indian family's calling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at the office in the scene, Derek Danforth is a douche, so like punk. He's the one that's the president's son. We don't know that
yet.
He's skateboarding around his office, and he's like one of these like tech douchey sort of guys.
Yeah.
And Boyd calls Derek to explain what happened, and 4 people died. So then Boyd calls Wallace Westwild, who is the ex-director of the CIA and is their consultant now, but he won't help him. And then Derek tells Boyd to get on the dark web and get a crew together to get the guy. I didn't know that's where he got him now. And then, like, since Soldier of Fortune isn't around, you can order him out of the back of the magazine.
If you're lucky enough to find them.
I guess you go on the dark web.
Go down to
And
the local.
and if they're willing to help.
Get on the local union headquarters.
Yeah. What was the colonel's name that was chasing after him?
Oh my God! It was a general, wasn't it?
Maybe it was. I think he started out as a colonel.
I can't
In
remember.
what?
Because wasn't
In an A-team.
because wasn't it the main A-team guy a
Yeah.
colonel? He was a colonel.
Well,
no, he was Colonel.
Yeah.
Papart? No.
Hannibal.
No.
Hannibal
Smith. Colonel Hannibal
yeah.
Smith.
Yeah. And the other guy I thought started out as
I
a
can't
colonel, but
remember.
got to a brigadier general or something.
General Stockwell.
Stockwell.
Hunt Stockwell.
I still remember his face and his voice, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
and
harsh voice.
That was Robert Vaughn, and then Colonel Harlan
Robert Vaughn, the
Bull
Wild Thing?
Fulbright, and what's that?
The Wild Thing?
and Colonel Colonel Roderick Decker.
That was way better than you thought it was. Wild Things, Dad? Yeah, Decker. That's the one. Colonel Decker.
Decker was Colonel
Then he
Decker.
made general, though, didn't he?
No.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Well, in the sequel, he probably does.
Oh,
So-
and then I didn't realize this was Colonel Francis Lynch.
But they don't call him that. He hates it when you call him that. Nobody calls me Francis. Matt Wiley, who's Verona's partner, calls to check on her while she was drinking all night, it seems like. And he says to meet him at a
little
United
burnout
Data
scene.
Group.
Yeah. Are you sober enough to drive?
And then
Yeah.
she sees all the damage, and one witness says, they saw a guy that did it, and all the scammers have long histories, and they won't talk. You think they would talk after you killed 4 other people in your entire workplace? But,
yeah, especially if they're just security. So.
Yeah, and then Boyd and some goons show up to Verona, and they see Adam in his old pickup and the beehives, and they say the guy yesterday was talking about bees, so they destroy these beehives.
And the other guy saw his truck he left in, and that was some truck.
Yeah.
And he's basically doing the old Indian trick, with the ambush. You know what I mean?
Just lead them in.
Yeah.
Adam goes to his shop in Eloise's barn, turns on all the power equipment as the guys come in with guns.
Okay, so this guy has C4, detonators, sat phones, fucking det cord.
The C4, the detonators, all that shit comes later because he uses the psycho chick's fingerprint to get in and get
He's
it.
got a sat phone, also shit, but no gun.
Right.
Yeah, come on.
I think it was to show how skillful he was. That's the only thing I thought. Because you could take these guys out pretty easily as a operator. He kept going in hand to hand, all that. But you
could even easier with a gun.
This is a great scene, in my opinion. He kills one guy by strangling him with a chain. Then he snaps the guy's neck and his molars with a shotgun. And he stabs another guy in the chest, killing him. But then the best is he cuts off 4 of Boyd's fingers with a bandsaw. And walks, he just cuts off his fingers. I love that. And then Verona's interviewing some piece of shit. And she's talking trash to him. And Matt tells her that her mom's barn's on fire right now or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you talk your mom's barn's
where'd you get that shirt at a funeral, you dog fucker?
Yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah.
That was pretty good. I would say that, too. They show up and the house is destroyed, and they find ID from the United Data Group.
Was it the house or the barn?
I don't know.
I think it was just the barn.
Yeah, just the barn?
They were just the barn.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she finds the ID from United Data Group. Just burn around the edges. You can still see it. And they wonder if it's Adam who did it. So then Boyd pulls over on the side of the road to call Derek.
Is she at the end of the scene? She's like, "I lost my virginity at that barn."
Yeah,
I'm like to another girl.
You're like,
hey, serious question.
I thought she was a lesbian.
I think so.
Do lesbos lose their virginity?
Oh,
and how do they lose their virginity?
I don't know what they call
with
that.
Strap-ons?
I mean, would it be penetration or just orgasm?
I don't know.
I got to be penetration. I don't. Yeah, have to be penetration.
Maybe Sean gets some of his ladies to call in.
Yeah.
And tell us.
Yeah, call me amigas.
Mi amigos?
Llámame, por favor.
Yeah, mi amores.
So, Boyd pulls over side of the road. He calls Derek, starts telling him about the guy taking care of the bees, killing them, when Adam suddenly punches him in the face and secures him with a truck tie-down strap that's like 100 feet long.
Yeah.
Dude, I've had those truck straps my whole life.
Yeah.
I've never seen 100 fucking
like this
foot
guy's like
long
hauling
one.
like MX missiles or something around.
Yeah.
And you could
They have them for like flatbed truckers, but this
and I have
motherfucker's
tow
long.
ropes.
Yeah.
Like I have tow ropes, and they're not that long.
No, like it's just the one that you would keep in your pickup. Like maybe 20 feet.
No, this is an industrial one.
Yeah, this is huge. So I was laughing when he said he says he ratchets him up and he goes, "Don't move." And he says, "I fucking can't move." That shit was funny.
I gotta hand it to whoever played that dude. Did a fucking that was outstanding. Yeah. That seemed real.
All up until he went off the bridge.
Yeah.
Then it didn't look so real.
I mean, it was weird because it looked like
I can see my house from here.
whatever it was still kicking its legs.
I don't know what it looked like.
It just looked like a dummy. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So Adam rigs the truck to drive into the river with Boyd attached to it.
They didn't really pull the real guy into the water?
But, I mean, they didn't CGI it or nothing. It was just like some fucking...
They really cut his fingers off, too.
Like they used for fireman training or something.
Yeah. So, he just gets... You have to see the scene. It's hilarious. But he's most likely going to die. And then Adam picks up the phone and Derek talks shit to him.
Still.
And at the office, Derek's talking to Wallace, who's watching the news story. He's upset that a bookkeeper... He's upset that it's a beekeeper and explains how bad he messed up. He's like, you really messed up now. You angered a beekeeper. Yeah. Okay, well, come on. There's just a world that they know about called the Beekeepers.
But is this the same idea as the whatever fucking cards that what's his face had tattooed on his on his fucking wrist for on Nobody?
Oh yeah.
Like you knew it was a 7 and a 6 or something.
Thank you for your service. A 2 and a 7.
Yeah.
Who knows? It's just dumb. Because then later on, when he's talking to the tier 1 guys, there's some projects even I wasn't read into. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So then how the fuck you know about the Beekeeper, asshole?
Yeah. This seems to be well known about for some reason for a secret group. I don't know. But also, it's hard to keep something secret when you're sending your uniforms in to be dry cleaned for the dispatchers and they got beehives on them.
Yeah.
You're like,
where the beehive patch on
where the fuck do you work? In Idaho? What's the bee state? Is it Idaho?
I have no idea.
Utah,
yeah. Were you a dispatcher in Utah? Why you got fucking bees on here?
Here's the other thing is, how'd the FBI agent figure out that this classified program is called the Beekeepers and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Well,
She's just speculating.
Well, here's what I think is that it's not so secret because every chance this guy gets, he says, "I'm a fucking beekeeper," and he's telling everybody he's a beekeeper. I got to save the hive and the bees.
But how do you? I think
that's how this got out.
But how do you convert that into it's a government fucking program?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I don't know how you do that. Know? It seems like a Merc program or something.
He's a nung.
So yeah, he's telling him he really messed up. But Wallace said he took this job as a favor to his mother to keep Danforth Enterprises safe, and tells Derek. He tells Derek that if a beekeeper says you're going to die, then it's going to happen. It'll be the last pair of eyes you ever see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what would be even funnier? I just thought about right now is the beekeepers, like the dispatchers, they have their uniforms with the bee patches. What if the beekeepers, when they went into like mission mode, they had put on goggles?
Don't you say just shut the fuck up?
They put goggles on.
And
they're
like stinger thing,
like bee eyes. Yeah, they put a stinger on and little things that stick off their head.
You're an asshole.
All right, I need to fuck you up. Yeah, you've been taken from people your whole life.
Obviously,
the eyes are just glittering because they're fucking bee eye goggles.
And when he looks, there's like 1,000 people.
Yeah, and he does this, and he waggles his tail. He's like, "Let me just heat up the hive."
I'm going to give you the sting. That's what I'm going to do.
Steve is wriggling in his chair.
Yeah. And when I drop my sting, I don't die in 24 hours.
Hey, let's go watch Blind Melon videos.
He keeps forgetting.
There's no rain.
He keeps forgetting it's an audio podcast.
So it's a good place to take a break, but we have a scene before that. We got this is a scene where the scammers call Rambo, and but here's the thing: Rambo's dumb, but he's also hooked up into some people who are techie, and so he's gonna turn the tables on them. So we'll see. So I figured you guys it would be fun to do, like, because they're around Boston. Maybe you do sort of a New England dude, like, hey, Hey, got a real thing,
Have you ever heard me do a New England accent?
Just like a mook, like a Jersey sort of mook kind of guy.
Yeah, that's a different accent.
That's New England, just anywhere in New England.
New England's like the cow.
But you don't have to do that. Just somewhere in the Northeast, somewhere is like, hey, this is Tom. Hey, I can help you just for clarity, just some shit like that. You can do whatever you want, but I just thought that would be fun because that's what they kind of sounded like. All right, you ready?
No.
It's a beautiful day in Applesack, Arizona. Nothing could mess this day up, no sir. This day was custom made for old Rambo. Let me just pull up my spreadsheets and work on all my business records because I am a businessman. What's this here message on the computer box? You got a virus and you need to call this number? Whoopsie doopsie, I better call right away.
And that was a great example of how to pry the last few pennies out of the gnarled hands of an old lady. Good job, Tom. You're the man. I'll buy you a Keystone Light after work.
Are you trying to do it? How's your mother?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Willie. Goat's got a goat, am I right? Okay, quiet down, everyone. We got a live call coming in. Let's run some training on this one. Hello, Danforth Enterprise. This is Tom. How may I help you today?
Yeah, ring, hello?
Yeah, this is Tom. I can help you, and just for clarity, I have my teammate Willie on the line as well. We're both going to help you while we do some training. Would you be okay with that?
Yeah, sure thing. I always say 2 guys are better than 1, and I don't just mean in a gay way. I appreciate the double teaming.
I don't like the way you put that, but you're welcome. We can help you out of whatever jam you're in. Can I get your name, please?
Yeah, John G. Rambo's the name, and capturing insurance adjusters and chaining them to a damp underground mattress is my game.
What's happening with this mattress? I don't get it.
Hey, if you're not cool with that scenario, then it was just a joke.
No way, we love to have fun and joke around in the office as well. Not usually such a dark joke about holding people against their will.
The mic's that way, and you're over here.
Oh,
just turn the mic.
Turn my mic.
Just so you can hit it. There you go. I just want to make sure it's tight.
Ain't nothing tight on
Start
do that one
again.
over.
We love to have fun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we love to have fun and joke around the office as well. Usually not such a dark joke about holding people against their will, but we get it all the same. What exactly is your problem today?
Hey, well, I was going over my business spreadsheets because I'm a very important businessman, and bingo bango, this pop-up message says I got a virus and all that.
Oh, yeah, we can absolutely help you with that.
This is what we do, Mr. Rambo. Don't worry.
Hey, it's just Rambo. My pronouns are he, him, and cum sponge.
You're fucking retarded.
It caught me off guard. Holy shit.
I lost my rights to be mistered at a tribunal in 78 on Tarawa. It was held at the 5-star Grand Hyatt Kiribati. Beautiful views of the diamond mines and spaghetti trees.
Yeah, sorry to hear about your tribunal ruling, but it sounds like a wonderful hotel, Rambo. I heard the zipline adventure over the Big Leg Chew Factory is breathtaking.
Hey, you're not wrong, friend. Listen, I'd love to shoot the shit all fancy free with you fellas, but to be honest, this virus thing has got me all frazzled.
No worries, we're on it. So this virus message, we know that it can be scary, but we have the skills to handle it. Just go to friendly.friend.westealyourinfo.aol.net, then download the software so we can link up with you.
Okay, well, that was really simple for a complete moron like me,
Yeah, all right. Now we can do stuff to your computer and help you out of this bind.
Well, that really makes me feel better. I don't even know how this laptop knew that I had a virus. I mean, I had my pecker out while I was looking at some illegal Eastern European pornography websites, but I didn't touch the computer with my pecker.
That's not what happened in here, Rambo. This isn't a virus on your genitals. It's a software virus on your laptop.
Oh, no, I absolutely do have a virus on my genitals. I mean, there's definitely something going on with my nards. It looks like a cauliflower floret. I just emailed you guys some pictures. Look at the lumps on my East Nard.
East Nard? How do you know which one's East? Never mind.
I'm trying to figure out how you have our email.
Hey, don't worry about how I got your email. I have a friend who was in MK Ultra for a bit and then joined the CIA. Just look at the picture on my East Nard.
Rambo, we don't want that email. When it gets here, we're not going to open it, okay? It already came through, and for some reason, it opened itself, and it won't close now, and it's blocking half my screen.
I told you, my MK Ultra guy's a wizard at this tech stuff.
While we work on removing this picture, maybe you could tell us what you do for a living?
Well, okay, now that's a complicated question. Off the books, and I do some merc work, and also take down entire countries while recruiting unwashed desert dwellers armed with RPGs and homemade AK-47s.
Sounds interesting. What about on the books?
Well, on the books, I run a bee ranch in Episac, Arizona, and I employ a whole mess of illegal children to dig tunnels under my bee ranch. I pay them $0.05 an hour, plus all the lemonade they can drink.
A bee ranch? I don't think you can ranch bees. Don't they just call it beekeeping? Is there a bee rodeo there, too?
I'm more concerned about the illegal alien child labor digging tunnels at your place.
Look, fellas, the bee ranch is going to go under, and these strong-backed chicklet slingers are going to be unemployed if we don't handle this computer virus situation.
You're right. Let's get back to helping you.
Yeah, let's protect your financial wealth in case the virus spreads.
All right, well, what would you like me to do?
Could you log on to your bank?
I don't understand what you mean.
You know, your bank, where you keep all your money.
Well, I don't keep any money in the bank. I keep all my money in several M2A1 ammo cans spread around my bee ranch. I have a map to all the ammo cans so I can avoid the personnel mines and German S mines.
Ammo cans and German S mines?
Sorry, you may know them as bouncing betties.
Don't you have any money in the bank?
Well, I had a whole bunch of Vietnamese dong in the bank in Thailand at one point, but I withdrew it all and hid it just before the judgment in a civil suit whereby the town of Hope, Washington, sued me for vaporizing 7/10 of their town. They drew first blood, not me. But the jury didn't see it that way.
Yeah, okay. What about stocks and bonds?
Now this guy's talking my language. I have a fur-covered stock in one of my dead-end tunnels where I do sex with drug-induced, mostly compliant sexual partners. And as far as bonds go, I'm down for whatever, and my safe word is buttermilk.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, that's not exactly what we're talking about here. Look, Rambo, don't you have some online finances that we can protect for you?
Online finances? Let me think. I do receive money from an online service.
Perfect. Could you log into that?
No problem. I'll just link you guys up with me here and log in. This is probably a good time to go live. Hey, gang, it's me, your boy, Rambo. I have two new friends here, Tom and Willie. Say hi, guys.
Hey, how are we on camera in my office?
I took a 3-day Navy correspondence course on hacking techniques. It was taught by my MK Ultra buddy. Now, both of you are going to join me on my OnlyFans stream. No one scams Rambo.
We don't have to do this. We can just hang up.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that, Do you see the Tier 1 operators dressed in all black approaching your office? Those are disgruntled vets who have orders to make you jump motorcycles over a wall, thereby smashing your plums unless you comply.
Fine, let's get this over with. What do we have to do?
First, you need to promise you'll never scam anyone again,
Okay, we promise.
Yeah, we promise.
Yeah, good. Now, play with each other's meat while you sing Shania Twain songs.
Won't Ask can't be mad if we sing her song without paying royalties?
That's what you're worried about? What about the jerking each other off stuff?
Oh, yeah, that too.
Hey, would you guys like to hear a Rambo model before you churn each other's butter?
No, that's good. Thanks, so.
I would kind of like to hear it to take our minds off this. Send it.
Hey, here goes. Rambo keeps his money in boxes on his ranch of bees. My audience is going to watch you jack your meats, and I'm going to keep all the fees. Simple capitalism. Don't try to scam a 95-year-old Army vet again. Rambo out.
You're an idiot.
You probably feel pretty stupid right now, don't you?
Is this where you want to be when Jesus comes back?
You hope.
You better hope Jesus didn't see that.
You liked it. It's a good place for a break because there's no F, Mary, kill, right? I mean, there's like the one FBI chick and the lady who killed herself.
Yeah.
And, was there even another woman?
There was another woman.
Oh, yeah. In the office, there was one.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the secretary. The chick at the main office.
Oh, and the beekeeperette.
Who's that?
The one that comes after him and shoots a minigun at him.
Oh, at this gas station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
don't know what she really looks like, though. She was full of makeup and wigs and weird clothes. She looked like some steampunk goth girl or something. I don't know. We'll just take a break.
All right.
And when we come back, we got lots of stuff. And then at the end of the movie, we got our second story because, say the police would bring somebody in for questioning. They bring Adam Clay in, but he has an alibi for anything they try to put on him. He brings a guy who's his alibi for all of it, and then you'll see how that goes. So give us like 2 seconds. We'll be right back. And we're back.
Are we, though?
Got the FBI. Verona tells Matt that the building was the United Data Group, and they're all criminals. And Boyd Garnett is mob-related, and he's missing, and she thinks it's a bigger network. No shit. I mean, they're running their whole operation with impunity on the fucking continent of the United States. It doesn't make no sense. They get a call from someone that somebody found Garnett. Was that the guy that went down? Wait, which guy was that? The truck?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Boyd Garnett.
Boyd.
So then on the phone, Jessica Danforth calls Wallace, offers him a seat on a holding company that's another $1 million a year in compensation if he can help. And he says he'll try to help. And she said she still thinks of him. So it's not like they used to have a romantic connection some way.
And why plant another weird story in this movie?
It does
unnecessary.
Yeah. And plus, she's about to speak to a bunch of dignitaries from Africa, I'm assuming, from some trade nations or
but at this
whatever.
Point, we don't.
She walks in a hallway like, I remember when you used to lick my pussy. Oh, hello. How do you do, President? How do you do, Ambassador? Like, what?
Well, but at this point, we don't know if she's president.
No, we don't know that, but that's what's happening.
Yeah. You see her greeting
Well, no, because I think the one lady says, hello, Madam President, or something like that.
Maybe
right
here.
When she shakes hands with those African
right
girls,
after the phone, right after she gets off the phone, but she's like, remember when you used to tongue my butthole? And then she's like, oh, hello, 10 feet away. Come on. I doubt she's doing this shit.
Why is it always about tonguing B's and V's with you?
And why would you talk business like that when there's like press corps and everybody else around you who can hear you talking about the shit you're doing?
Secret Service is law enforcement. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Wallace calls the current CIA director, Janet Hayward, and says Derek caught the attention of Beekeeper, and he would like some help with that. And there's a quick flash.
Driver.
Yeah, a quick flash to Verona and Matt finding Boyd's body with his fingers cut off. And then in Washington, D.C., Harward, the CIA director, calls Wallace back, tells him that Adam is a retired beekeeper, and the current beekeeper is aware and will handle the problem so he can relax. And Wallace said the current active beekeeper is a lunatic, this chick that we find out. But
is there just one? Or
that's
is there more
what I'm
than
wondering.
One?
Is it regional beekeepers?
There's got to be more than
there's
one.
There's no way
yeah.
it's just one beekeeper,
no,
man.
More than one. And then I wonder, like, when he goes to that.
And if there is one beekeeper, what are the odds that the bitch is 40 miles from this guy, within 40 miles to strike him at a gas station?
I think when he went to, like, that beekeeper headquarters thing, and when he opened up the computer and all those dots popped up, I assume that's where the other beekeepers were.
Yeah, because why would you have a dispatch center with people with shirts for one beekeeper?
For one person, yeah.
I figured it's like an ombudsman or something. Like every area has their own.
Hey, you're in my jurisdiction, asshole.
Yeah, we were just laughing at you, Dave.
Why?
We were on a walk the other day, and I was remembering because our dog was taking a crap, and I said, I just floated away in a balloon.
Yeah.
And I was telling her about when I was talking about something in one of our movies recently, and I said, and I said that we were just float the balloon away with the poop on it to another poop jurisdiction, and you were like, poop jurisdiction? Really? There's poop jurisdictions?
Everybody knows that. That's day one shit.
Day one shit, yeah.
So the command center sends a message to terminate Adam Clay, and they say, "Ooh, fun." So this is really like John Wick, like this whole center where they're putting out these messages to people, and so there's got to be a bunch of beekeepers. The gas station, Adam's filling up with gas during a rainstorm when a truck rams him, and Anisette Landers, the new beekeeper, or whatever, starts.
How does she find him?
I know.
How does she find? Yeah, exactly. He's not in his car. He stole Boyd's car.
Yeah. And he's using Boyd's cell phone.
She's got a honey sniffer.
And I'm sure she threw it away. Yeah, exactly.
He was honey dicking her.
Yeah, who knew? That's
I don't know why that's not in any of my stories today. You honey dicking me?
That's the movie we got to do.
Yeah. You honey dicking? No, I'm not honey dicking you.
It's a fucking tiger.
What's that, bro?
The Interview.
Oh, I don't think
Oh, it's
I've ever
fucking
seen
hilarious.
that.
What?
It's so stupid. It's funny.
Yeah.
Look and see if it's anywhere. Look on Just Watch. Oh my god!
I guarantee it's not. I would have seen it.
Really? Well, I know. No. It used to be free on. No, I bought it on YouTube when it first came out with that whole weird thing. You could get it through YouTube, and I bought it for like $5. It was super cheap. But so I have it on there always.
They probably pulled it off of the.
We should do Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, but that was
that's even harder. The Interview has more of a real storyline. Tropic Thunder is like a joke of a movie.
Is this James Franco?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, James Francis Franco.
No, Bearville.
It's on Prime, but it's paid.
Oh. Well, everything's on Prime if you pay for it. All right, we'll keep an eye on that movie. So, yeah, he's filling up. This chick comes up, starts shooting, killing cops when they arrive. So Adam beats her with a gas hose and tossed her around and pulls out a mounted minigun.
Yeah.
It's like a badass, man. It reminds me of the gun on the top of the fucking Humvees and APCs and shit in American Sniper. You know, with the Punisher sign on it.
Well, that's what
it's
they
like,
are.
just coming up.
Miniguns.
Or the Secret Service Suburban pop-ups. Those ones that pop up out of the roof of it.
Or the one Jesse Ventura had in Predator.
Yeah. Kick ass.
No operators can be running around in a fucking shiny pink trench coat.
No.
And boots.
Why draw attention to yourself like
And
that?
they're not going to have a fucking minigun mounted to the fucking bed of their truck. Yeah.
I know you guys won't get
zero
this,
purpose.
but what I really think they modeled this off of, there's a video game called Borderlands, and they all dress in weird fucking costumes and shit, and they fight, and it looks like this.
You know,
if you looked up her outfit in
Yeah,
Borderlands.
exactly.
Dude, Borderlands is a huge...
Yeah.
I'll bet it's made $1 billion.
Yeah,
I bet you're the oldest guy playing it.
I don't play it. I just know the game.
Yeah, it's kind of a shoehorn into the gay community over there. So she reminded me of like anime that came to life or something.
It's like Eon Flux or some shit, you know? It was so weird.
Look, this is what they look like.
Oh, yeah.
It's like cartoon characters or something. It's just like, oh yeah, I'm going to shoot this guy. Again, probably like anime, I guess is maybe what it is. Yeah, or
he is pretty much invisible. Obviously, not using credit cards because he doesn't have a credit card.
He dresses the part. He blends into society.
But I'm talking like he's on somebody else. He's in somebody else's car. He's using a sat phone. I don't even think he was using the sat phone at that point.
No, I mean, we only saw him use it that one time. So
yeah.
But
unless she somehow was tracking Boyd's phone because she knew.
But my guess is after he used it, he tossed it.
If you're smart,
yeah.
Which he
get another one,
but he's still driving the car, putting gas in it.
You grab another one out of the rib whenever you needed to.
Yeah, if you can find the USS Missouri.
It's not hard to find
in Hawaii.
Yeah, it's super easy if you're taking an 8 to 10 hour flight.
Yes,
and go between 9 and 5 every day.
Yeah, that's it. There you go.
And you got to catch the transport ship over.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know how the cops are responding within 30 seconds of this activity starting up, and why would they drive straight up to a person holding a rifle?
Yeah, right.
And then Adam crowns her with a jar of gas or honey.
I thought it was honey.
It's honey,
but it lit on fire so easily. I thought maybe it's gas. I don't know, because I mean I don't know if honey's flammable like that.
That's what I was wondering too. Yeah. But I don't think it's that flammable.
That's high quality honey.
It was given to me by a medicine man in Alaska. It's always cold.
So she's dead. She was on fire. And
honey is not flammable under normal conditions.
Yeah. I was wondering if they put gas into it too. You know, if you think of this, if you just put a little bit of the gas into the honey, maybe it would gelatinize like
napalm.
Yeah. So maybe that's what he did. I don't know. But yeah, so he takes her knife, cuts her finger off, and takes it, and then another guy's car at the station blows up.
Yeah, the first time I saw this, when he cut her finger off, I thought, is this dude making a necklace or something?
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Or her ear.
Yeah, well, because I mean, he took the other kid's fingers. Yeah, the other kid got his fingers cut off. I was like, see a pattern.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like the real honey is not flammable.
The CIA director Harvard calls Wallace, tells him it was a failure, and now the beekeepers have decided to stay neutral on the issue. Because they're like, we don't want to lose all our beekeepers.
And he's losing his marbles.
Our beekeepers are going after our retired beekeepers.
Yeah, we saw what you did to our friend.
Yeah, see what you did to our friend. the scene. The detectives show Verona and Matt the minigun, and the vehicle belongs to Anisette Landers, who they can't find records for, and they think Adam is headed for Boston. Okay, so they can't find records for Anisette Landers, the beekeeper. However, she registered the car in her own beekeeper name, Anisette Landers.
And left the beekeeper book in the car.
Yeah.
The only the edges got burnt on.
Yeah, the secret beekeeper manual.
And then she's like, what's over there? Oh, Mom's house or whatever. And then the gas station's here.
Yeah.
So obviously he's going to Boston.
Yeah, of course.
It's like, you have 2 data points, you dumb bitch.
Yeah. you don't think roads curve?
Yeah.
God forbid the gas station's a little out of alignment.
Exactly.
They would never got that figured out.
It's like, come on.
It's real dumb.
It's like, maybe if you stop like 7 times for gas, you can start, maybe
maybe just to pee, get a snack. The meeting, Wallace meets with a bunch of mercs and explains about the beekeeper operators. And he says they have no chance one-on-one with the beekeeper, but with enough of them, they might have a chance. He was just so funny. He was like, you guys are tier 1 operators. You are not shit to this
pussies.
Guy. If you were in a room with him, he'd kill you in a second with your own eyeball or something. He's just...
Yeah, it was retarded.
Yeah, he'd talk you into killing yourself.
He's eaten enough parts of a computer to shit him out and make a new computer.
he drinks napalm. He drinks napalm and eats concertina wire.
He once performed.
He's banged more quiff
than all you numbnuts put together.
Yeah. So FBI, the deputy director, is flying to meet Verona and Matt, and then a quick flash to the garage where Adam has terminals connected to the beekeepers. And lots of supplies. And he gets the locations of all the United Data Group offices. Pretty cool, I guess. The FBI director, deputy director, gets briefed about Adam Clay and his goals, and they get approval for the extra resources. I mean, what a financial nerd this guy was. He was like, "Give me what you got. Okay, I'll prove the overtime."
Yeah, but here's the other thing.
But it's actually kind of real about how the world works.
The CIA director supposedly wasn't read into this beekeeper thing.
Yeah. But the FBI
and the FBI deputy director was. Come on.
Yeah,
it's crazy. The Boston UDG office,
but it fell under some sort of FBI thing that it wasn't.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Wasn't CIA.
But if the CIA director didn't know about it, you know what I mean.
The manager of this office, the manager of this office, he's like a huge douchebag. He's wearing a goat suit.
Yeah,
like for the goat, and he's hyping up his scammers. And the FBI SRT team shows up to protect the office, gets turned away by the private security hired by Wallace. This shit was, dude, that guy talks like those guys who want to be badasses.
Yeah.
Who get, like, whenever they do it in the movies, they're like, you guys can turn around. Like, I can't even do the voice because it's like a put on voice.
You know who he reminded me of? He reminded me of the Russian douchebag in the leader in Nobody. Came in saying,
"Oh yeah,
shiny fucking suit."
Oh yeah, exactly.
Fucking smells like.
That's what that guy is. I thought you meant the tier 1 operator guy. He's like, "Shut it down. You got to get out of here."
Oh no,
like a long What
was his name?
Yeah.
What the fuck was his name?
My favorite one,
Lazarus?
Long Pig.
It's better raw.
Was that Lazarus guy you're talking about? Maybe.
Well, I don't know who the goat guy was, but I'm talking about the tier 1 operator boss, the guy, the team leader guy. He was like, "Nope, turn it around. We got this all covered. You guys can hold the perimeter." He's dressed in black. He was the Navy SEAL guy.
Yeah, he's like Jesse Ventura with even more extreme Down syndrome.
Yeah. He's like, "Come on, let's go." So he goes in, tells the office manager, the goat guy, to shut it down. Guy refuses. They go to the office. He's like, "I'm going to call my boss, and he's going to tell you off right now."
But here's the thing. The FBI
going to put hair on the walls.
And this private security is like, "Oh, no, you got to stand down." The FBI's like, "Fuck you." Yeah. You know what I mean? Come on.
Well, the only thing they had is that it was a private property. But if you're there investigating a crime and you were ordered there.
Okay, so you go to Walmart security say, "Oh, sorry, officer, you can't come in here." Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I'm allowed to go anywhere the public can go anyway. So, and then so the FBI's on the sidewalk. And when Adam just casually comes, they're like doing a little pre-brief, like, what are we going to do here? He just casually gives them input. He's like, "Hey, you want me to go over here because I want to check that out."
Yeah, so he got through the perimeter, the crime scene tape, all the other fucking cops went around.
He just saunters in.
And it gets right in the middle of a fucking briefing.
Yeah, just a little huddle.
No one, not even Bruce Lee in his prime, could walk into a circle
of
a SWAT team and
they're all armored.
Yeah.
They're all armored up. You can only do so much damage to a guy who's got Kevlar and then elbow pads, knee pads, everything else, with fully geared up with gloves.
They got rifles at port arms. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, Move it like 6 inches and pull the trigger. What the fuck?
Yeah, and he beats all their asses while he's just fucking up a pouch of Big League Chew.
Yeah,
So yeah, he gives them input. They're like, get out of here, and he beats all of them and uses one as a hostage. And then the goat upstairs calls Derek, the kid, president's son that owns this place. And he tells him it stays open, leave them alone while protecting him. So then the private guys walk out. They're going to be on the perimeter outside the offices, and everyone's clapping, and they're like, move it along.
Yeah.
Like just fuck. I wouldn't piss off the guys that are keeping you alive.
Yeah.
You're so cocky.
Like those guys are just going to sit there and take it. They're going to be fucking bitch slapping people.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck. Like, this is just money for me. It's not like light. I'm not under orders. I'm under money. So I don't have to listen to you. But what's the funniest part is that they're kicking him out, and it's just funny because Adam's already inside. Yeah. And then once they step out, he just hooks a guy through the computers. And then Adam tells them whoever doesn't want to die should leave.
Well, and then at some point, somebody turns gravity off in there. Because he's like picking people with one hand and tossing them like 30 feet. It's like, come on, bro.
Yeah, it's some real WWE shit.
But then didn't he, and Statham's not a big guy, but he kicks that chick all the way across fucking the pumping area to the next truck over.
Well, and she said, I'm breathing inside my chest.
Yeah, they did turn off that gravity a couple scenes in this movie.
He Sparta kicked her across the office. This is Sparta!
Ellen paged her.
Yeah. So the private security guys come in and try to shoot at him and chase after him, but he gets away from them. Goes into the ceiling like a rabbit or something, and then he hooks a guy into the ceiling from the ceiling from a what do they call those things?
Suspended ceiling.
Yeah, suspended drop down fucking cardboard ceiling with the aluminum rails on it that are just held on by baling wires. He somehow is hooked up to something up there, pulls the guy up into the ceiling, takes him out, and knocks him out, sets off a fire alarm, fights Pettis, who's that leader guy, like, get out of here. He's the leader, ends up knocking him out with a fire extinguisher. And then you got Verona and Matt show up, and some of them start heading in, and they try to shoot him on top of the elevator, and he takes them out, and one of them gets chopped in half from the elevator going down.
Dude, they fired so many rounds up through the roof of that elevator.
Yeah, there wasn't any roof left.
He would have, not only would he have gotten shot multiple times, but the shrapnel alone.
Yeah.
But the other thing is...
Or the sound. Can you hear
Or the sound, yeah.
These are all Tier 1 operators. They empty their magazines, they just stand there. As soon as they get their empty magazine, they're fucking by reflex.
And they're not even coordinating, like changing mag, cover. Yeah. You know, there's just nothing going on. They're just like, oh, we're idiots,
The team leader has to order them, change mag.
Yeah. It's switch from the red tape to the blue tape.
Yeah, exactly.
Die Hard 2. Adam's back in the UDG office, throws the manager through a glass wall, wants to know where the money's going, keeps stapling this guy all over and shows him a picture of Eloise and tells him the story about what they did to her. Man, he's stapling him, and I like that.
The stapler thing was fucking hilarious.
But, dude, Nick Foley's taken 1,000 staples and tacks to himself over his career. I mean, let's break this fucker's fingers one joint at a time. Let's give him some real pain.
Yeah.
I mean, staples, they sting a little bit, but, I mean, not much more than
an annoyance.
Yeah, come on, you can get over that pretty quick.
It's going to hurt just as much getting hit by the fucking kinetic force of the thing. That
the adrenaline is going to knock that away real quick. You can take that pain, but start breaking shit.
Funny.
Like, you've got, 163 bones or something.
A lot.
Let's get started, well,
you got, 26 teeth? You know,
yeah.
Start there.
So let's see.
What's the worst torture you've ever seen in a movie?
Actual torture?
Or eyeballs out? Or cutting balls up or something?
See, to me, there's two things. There's three.
I'm not trying to fight. I'm talking just pure torture.
There's the anticipatory fear. That's bad part. Then you have what is actually hurting you in the moment, and then what would hurt you long term. So, getting the eye burn out, that's long term. You lost that eye. You only get 2 eyes.
And it would hurt.
Yeah, and it would hurt. But you could make somebody hurt much more than putting their eye out. The eye hurts because it's devastating for life.
But cutting your fucking junk off or something?
But if I start smashing each one of the joints on your toes, fucking shattering them, that's going to hurt a lot more than that eyeball. You'd take the eye. If I said I'm going to break 80 of your bones, smashing them, or one eye, you'd be like, is just the eye real quick? But you lost your eye for life.
You know what makes me cringe when I see it? And I've watched this movie I don't know how many times, but
yourself doing sex
on Gray Man. Oh. When he's pliers ripping his fingernails out. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, that one hurt too.
I don't know, dude. Somebody cut my fucking junk off.
Skinning alive is a pretty... Yeah, but that's once, though. Skinning alive is pretty bad.
Dude, that's once. Okay, yeah, you're right.
But I'm saying you only have...
Take the balls, sir. Take them.
But think of this. If I hold your balls, cut them off, they're gone. Ow, that hurts. Yeah, it sucks. And your ball was gone for life. But if I fucking fillet your skin and keep peeling strips off of it, you're in agony for hours. And then, or you know what? Here, look at my thumb. I smashed it last week. I had to drill a hole in the nail so blood could pump out because it was hurting so bad. So you know how bad that hurts. You want to torture somebody? Smash their fucking fingernails and let that shit swell. Yeah. You can feel your heartbeat in it. You can't even sleep because it's throbbing.
Yeah, fine. Just leave my eyes and my nuts alone.
Yeah. No, I want my permanent stuff to be left alone. But I'm saying, as far as long-term pain, you're going to hurt longer if they're doing longer stuff to you.
Well, I mean, long-term...
But you're going
to just fucking stab with an ice pick and, non-vital places.
But if you're like, give me the information or I'm going to cut your dick, I'll be like, you got it, bud. You get the information.
Yeah.
Because I want my dick later after this is over.
The launch codes are...
At some point, I'm getting discharged and I'm going to want my dick. Yeah. So
no, the president will be at the airport.
Yeah, what do you need from me? Give me some crayons.
You need a ride?
Yeah, I'll sketch it
up. So he's back in here, throws this guy through, gets the information. The goat says he'll show him where the money goes and shows him a picture that we don't get to see. And then Verona gets to the office and talks to Adam.
No, Oh, yeah, he didn't.
We don't get to see it.
Yeah.
Talks to Adam, who says the goat's responsible for her mother's death. And then Adam gets confronted by Matt, and he takes his guns and leaves them alone. And then Verona and Matt's her partner, by the way.
It's kind of funny when she shows up, and he's like, did you get her? And she's like, no, did you? And he's like, almost, but he tripped me.
Yeah. He
says something about him being wily or something, or tricky.
He's turtled. So Verona and Matt go back in the office, see the photo, and it's Derek with some skanks, and they say, holy shit, and obviously recognize him, but they don't tell us yet who he is. We told you earlier that that's the president's son, but we don't know that in the movie yet.
Well, yeah, we do.
Not in the movie. We don't. Yeah, do we know that's his son? Yes, we do now. Yeah, we do know that now. But they didn't know that. They didn't know that the connection yet.
Right.
The dinner, Wallace and Derek are eating with some tramp, and Wallace got a call that all the private guys are dead. And that was kind of weird. They had dinner. He's got these skanks out for dinner. It's kind of funny.
I thought it was like some reporter or something.
I think it might be something like that, but I think he was banging the president. I think he's also banging this chick.
Oh, somebody's banging her.
And Wallace says it may be time to call his mother, and he does. And we find out that his mom is president, and Derek is coming to visit her, so Adam can't go after him. And then at the office, Verona and Matt brief the deputy director again, and says it involves Danforth Enterprises that was founded by the president, and she financed her campaign with all this dirty money, which is new to them too now. So they're like, oh shit, I don't even know what they would do about that. They have to do something about it.
Well, yeah, and then he's like, you got a blank check.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to pull that off, especially if they're a contractor for the government.
Yeah,
I don't think it'd ever be allowed.
No. They believe Adam is going after Jessica as the queen because she produced subpar offspring. Like, that's the whole theory. Like, he's the beekeeper, and they go after the queen if she produces subpar offspring. So they're going to go after the president because she produced Derek, who is subpar.
And that's not even...
And that's silly to even add that in.
It's still not what happens. Like, it's just a stupid ruse on the whole beekeeper
it's a play
idea.
On the whole
yeah.
We have the Danforth estate. Verona and Matt show up where the Secret Service has a ton of security and guys. And then Wallace thinks the Secret Service should be on the outer perimeter so they can bring their guys in. And they're going to bring in these fucking characters.
Was that dude like a South African or something?
He sounded like it.
Yeah.
I don't exactly know, but probably. They talk with the leader of these oddball mercs. His name's Lazarus, and he said he killed a beekeeper once, but because he was lucky, but he lost a leg during it. And this guy is another one of these like Borderlands looking, like steampunk, crazy looking dudes.
70s and 80s, South Africa had a bunch of mercs. Like whenever Rhodesia was around, a bunch of mercs came from South Africa. Yeah. But dude. 2025, 26, when this came out, I don't think South Africa is known for that shit anymore.
Probably not. I know they were running a bunch of Krugerrands through an embassy.
Yeah, in the 80s.
Yeah. And they had a super hot secretary.
Yeah. Yeah, rest in peace.
Rika.
Yeah. Adam shows up.
Oh, yeah.
Adam shows up on the beach nearby, dressed like a Secret Service guy.
She was hot.
He had the same uniform. I was laughing about it because it reminded me of Heartbreak Ridge. where it's like trying to figure out what T-shirt the gunny's wearing that day to match his uniform. Same as me, and he has the exact uniform these guys have to go do what he needs to do.
But I think the response team wears the same shit every time.
Probably. So. He's wearing like the coveralls for the like utility guys. And so Jessica shows up on Marine One.
It was Air Force. It was an Air Force helicopter, though.
Oh, I didn't even look that close because I was. So at the gate, the agents are screening vehicles, and a guy in a creeper is rolling under the trucks. And then Adam uses a hydraulic jack to pop a manhole cover under a truck and hold on to the drive shaft like Cape Fear. You would think, because they do weld those things and keep them controlled and have sensors. But it was smart. If you use the jack and spread the thing apart, it would break the weld seal or whatever you have. But I still think they would, at her property, they would have sensors there as well, right?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, they had them in a shitter on Alcatraz in fucking The Rock. So I think that they could do them here.
Yeah, no shit.
And then he takes out the next agent rolling under and blends in with him. It's so funny, too, because the guy's rolling under, and he's on top of the drive shaft, and he just reaches, the guy's like, oh, and he reaches down, grabs him, and then somehow beats him and stuffs him up into the drive shaft.
And nobody notices. Yeah. Good thing he had a balaclava on, you know what I mean?
Not only that, he gets done, he rolls out, and he goes, boom, boom, you're all good, and walks away. Like, is nobody noticing that the creeper guy isn't checking under trucks anymore? Yeah. Because he left, and he's stuffed up under a truck.
And, he became him.
And immediately walked away. He patted the back of the truck and walked away.
Kicked that scooter thing aside. And left.
Wouldn't you, if you're working the scene, go, hey, where'd Jonesy go? That was fucking creeping the cars.
I had the largest problem with the fact that he stuffed the guy by himself up into the truck.
Yeah, and was able to knock him unconscious. Yeah. And like one punch, he just stays unconscious.
Yeah.
None of that makes any sense because like, how are you going to beat a guy, pull him up through there, and then what's he holding on? What's he stuffed into to hold him?
And he's not going to come to.
Tied in there?
He's not going to come to in a couple seconds. And go, oh, that's weird.
Yeah, well, I can't even get myself near a bottle of hooch under here. I get you a serial number. I get you a VIN number.
Get myself anywhere near a bottle of hooch.
So then, let's see. Derek is Derek's doing coke on his dad's old desk, and she seems cool with it.
That seems eerily familiar in the last 4 years.
Mm-hmm. True. Jessica and Derek talk about nothing. A truckload of weirdo mercs show up at the house, and they're all dressed like video game characters.
And the Secret Service doesn't have any problem with these armed guys coming in there. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, just weirdos.
Yeah.
And Jessica and Derek talk to the deputy director of the CIA, of the FBI? Yeah. FBI?
The deputy director, yeah.
And he has information about the source of her campaign funds and confronts him about the companies and software. And Jessica kind of takes a turn here and is like, well, I did not know where that sort of money was coming from. And she's a little pissed about it. Verona sees Adam, and I'm sure that that's what he wanted, so that all the agents and mercs would go after him. But Verona thinks she has him, but it's a lookalike. So not only did he have a uniform look like Secret Service, he had an outfit and a look that looked exactly like a party goer, and knew that she was looking at him.
I think it was just coincidence.
How the fuck was that coincidence, man?
It's a jacket and a pair of pants, and he's bald.
And a bald head.
And the same exact physique and everything.
And
in the same room.
But what I thought was weird was the president's kid is in there fucking admitting to all these crimes, then does a fucking bump of coke right in front of the deputy director of the FBI.
No, he did it before they walked in.
Yeah.
No, he did it when he's in there talking to him, too.
No, that was somebody else.
No.
That was a Secret Service guy.
No, it was deputy director.
Really?
So he ends up shooting him.
I'd have to look at it again. I'll take your word for now.
No, I swear to God.
You're a known liar based on what Cindy says, but
I swear to God, it's 6 inches.
Yeah. No, don't get a ruler now.
Well, I measure from the asshole out.
Yeah, 2 times around the balls. So she goes after him. It's a lookalike. They find him outside and all hold him at gunpoint, and he has something in his hand. And Lazarus wants to execute Adam, and Verona objects, but Wallace approves it, says, go ahead, do it. But then Adam sets off an explosion, beats some guys, and runs off. Then Adam
shoots one guy through the face.
Yeah, he does, right through the mouth.
Yeah, the South African dude.
Yeah. And Adam takes an agent hostage, beats some mercs, works his way into the house. Jessica blames Derek for ruining them with his criminal businesses, and she says she's going to tell the truth to the Beekeeper and the nation, no matter what the cost of their careers and lives. So she really took a moral stand all of a sudden.
Yeah, bullshit. That's because the FBI director was sitting right there.
I think so too. Adam,
the other thing, this whole scene is very, and not that it hasn't happened elsewhere in this movie, but this whole scene is very much, okay, one at a time, please.
Oh, yeah.
Because I need to be able to make sure I completely disarm this guy before the next guy comes out.
The whole movie's like
it's
that.
Kung Fu rules.
Yeah. But even worse here, it was just like, oh my God.
It was the same thing when he's fighting the FBI SWAT team.
Yeah,
when he's fighting the Tier 1 operators.
I thought they did a good job with the FBI out front of the building, because he really did, like, do stuff that really seemed like you could have incapacitated several at once.
Yeah, having said that, several of them were standing there in that circle while he's doing half that shit.
Yeah, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. The stairwell scene.
That was the worst. Yeah, but then he's also fatally throwing people. Like he threw them dead. It's like, okay, yeah, sure.
Adam, he keeps beating these agents and mercs, and Lazarus jumps him in a hallway, and they have a fight where Lazarus keeps getting messed up, and Adam kicks his leg out. It's the fake leg. And then keeps stabbing and cutting until he dies. It's a pretty cool fight, actually.
Yeah, it was all right.
It's a decent.
Wallace talks to Adam and tries to talk him out of continuing. Wallace, the former CIA director guy, he's in the hallway outside the door where he's about to walk into the door where the president and Derek are. He's like, "Hey man, why don't you just stop all this?" But Adam breaks his fingers and blows the door, and Derek shoots the CIA guy. Or no, FBI guy. I mean,
yeah, he
shoots him in the head, and then Adam comes in. And then Verona and Matt also come in, and Derek uses his mom as a shield, and is about to shoot his mom. And he's like, "Well, see you later, mom," or whatever. He's about to kill his mom. For what reason? You shoot the mom, they either kill you or put you away forever. So what are you gaining out of shooting your mom? Like, I don't get this.
It's
like, just what you gotta kill her, then kill you? I don't get it.
It's just to give an urgency for Adam to kill him right then. I guess
because it doesn't do anything for him. So he's about to shoot his mom. Adam kills him, jumps out the window. And then he said, he's telling Verona, you decide who you work for, the right thing, the system, or do you work for the FBI?
Do you work for the law, or do you work for, I can't remember what he said. Yeah, something of that tune.
Yeah, I don't remember the words, but Verona has him in her sights, but lets Adam get away, and he goes to the beach and puts on his underwater gear to get away, and then agents are coming down the beach right after that. Dude, they don't have the beach patrolled or nothing. They don't have cameras on the beach.
Yeah.
Plus, this guy's got so many injuries. Come on.
But that's like the movies when they deal shit. Like there's with the presence. There's always like one perimeter, and that's it. You get to that one perimeter. They have layered.
Oh yeah,
layered
concentric
security,
circles. Yeah. So this is our last scene because that's the end of the movie. This is where let's say he did all this shit, but then they bring him in for questioning at the police station, and he brings a guy in for alibis. So I'm Gil, his weird friend, and I was just thinking about this thing this week, this character I was doing years ago, and I was like, this makes me laugh, so I thought I would do it, and we'll see if it's funny.
It's not, so we just skip it.
But basically, he's going to give him an alibi for anything he's doing. So Sean is Adam Clay, the Jason Statham British, and you're Detective Bickles, whoever you want to be. But somebody with some energy.
I can't do Adam Clay. Dude.
Yeah, you can. All right, just play it cool.
All right, just play it cool. See, they rub beside me. Now, see, I'm going fucking crocodile hunter already.
You can take it wherever. Just do it. You got to do it subdued. Really, is the key to that. It's like just sit right beside me. You'll be my alibi.
Drop your energy down. You'll be fine.
It's like a loud forced whisper and slightly British. It doesn't have to be like, "Oi there." But hey, Tuesday.
That's not going to do it. Sit right beside me.
A little bit louder into the mic.
What?
A little bit louder into the mic. Pull the mic to you.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Well, just because you're going to be talking softer. You
said whisper.
I forced loud whisper.
Sit right beside me. I can't do it.
Just do your best.
And you be my...
Try it over. Do it
alibi.
Over. It's like, here's what it sounds like. All right, just play it cool.
Okay, great. Then you do it.
Sit right beside me and you'll be my alibi for anything this chump has questions about. Here comes the detective.
Swap.
It doesn't have to be that British, He's not that British.
No, you did a good job, man. Keep it up.
Yeah, go ahead. So something like that. It's subdued.
All right, just play it cool here.
Mm-hmm.
Sit right beside me and be my alibi for anything this chump has questions about. Here comes the detective.
That was good, right? That sounded good.
That's awesome. Bad.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming in today, Mr. Clay. I'm Detective Bickles.
And for some reason, I'm from the South.
Because who cares?
I prefer to be
my character was not specified to me.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be
Foghorn?
Oh, my ass neck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I prefer to be called the Beekeeper. Adam Clay is my government name.
I'm sorry, this is all recorded, so for the record, I have to call you Adam Clay.
Whatever you need to do to get this over with.
And who's this gentleman with you?
Pleasure to meet you, sir. I'm Gil. That's short for Gilgamesh. I don't have a last name, so you could just call me Gil.
Okay, nice to meet you too, Gil.
Look at his face.
Are you Mr. Clay's attorney?
Not in a legal sense. I did pursue some Navy correspondence courses to become an attorney, but I only completed 2 of the 5 required weeks to be bar certified.
Sounds like Marvin the Martian.
Kind of.
Dude, that's fucking gay.
Here, real quick, I'll tell you where it's from.
I don't care.
It's like 25 years ago. This guy, he's like, "You guys see this porn? It's so fucking crazy." It was these midgets getting these full size chicks, and he goes,
"Hey, you big bitches, why don't you come over here and suck my dick?"
It's like Fat Albert now Marvin the Martian.
So that hurts my throat to do, so I do it the other way.
I bet the back of your throat's probably fucked up.
It's real bad.
Send it.
Send it. He's not my legal counsel. He's my alibi.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Alibi for what?
For whatever bullshit you want to accuse me of.
That's right, sir. Adam was with me, so he couldn't have committed any crimes.
He was with you then. He was with you when?
Now I can hear Marvin the Martian.
He was with me every time you thought he was committing a crime, no doubt about it.
I don't understand. We haven't even said what the crimes were committed. So how could you know if he was with you?
I'm always with Gil. He's a good friend. So we're always kicking around together. Go ahead, try pinning a crime on me.
I guess you want to get right into it. Okay, fine. Call center was burned down on 13th between 11:30 and 1 p.m. Where were you, Mr. Clay?
Tell him where I was, Gil. Send it.
You got it, Beekeeper. Adam Clay was with me at the time. We went to the zoo and we pepper sprayed a bunch of baby penguins. Have you ever seen a penguin sneeze when it's trying to shrug off capsicum? It's hilarious.
What? That's terrible. Who would do something like that?
I think Gil is confused, right, Gil? We wouldn't do something like that.
I thought it was a bit mean, but Adam couldn't stop laughing.
I would never laugh at a pepper sprayed baby penguins.
So you don't have an alibi for this crime?
Yeah, okay, fine, yeah. We were pepper spraying baby penguins.
You don't really have to whisper, just know that you're talking to him.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Gil, tone it down a bit with that alibi stories.
Sorry, will do.
All right, how about the 14th around noon? A man claims he used a bandsaw to cut off four of his fingers on his jack in hand in an unlicensed honey shed.
I was never there. I was doing something else.
Oh, yeah? And what were you doing?
I was eating computer parts.
Shit, not.
Tell the men what we were doing, Gil.
Sure, me and Adam were volunteering in an old folks' home.
That's right, volunteering, helping out the old people. That's the kind of guys we are.
Right. Gil, what exactly were you doing at this old folks' home?
Well, it started out, we were just delivering books and puzzles to the old folks, but that didn't last long.
And where did it go from there?
Nothing else. We just delivered books and puzzles to the old birds. Next question.
Please continue, Gil.
Well, Adam got bored and thought it would be funny to Dutch oven the old veterans in the facility.
Dutch oven?
Yeah, we would stand on either side of the bed and rip ass under the sheet, and then hold them to the bed in a big fart cloud and yell, "Mustard gas, put your gas mask on." The old guys were really fighting to get out.
We would never do such a thing.
So you could have cut off this guy's fingers in the honey shed then?
Fine. We Dutch ovened a bunch of senior citizens, war heroes. Where are you getting this stuff, Gil? Normal alibis is all I need.
All right, I get it.
Well, I think that's in very poor taste. Let's just skip ahead here. You're being accused of breaking into the White House and killing several people, including the president's son.
When did I supposedly do that?
That was on the 19th between 10 a.m. and 2:45 p.m. Where were you?
That's easy. I was nowhere near the place. Isn't that right, Gil?
That's right, sir. We weren't around there at all. We were busy the whole day.
Where were you?
Keep it together, Gil. Remember what I said. We're almost home here.
No problem. I got this. The whole day of the 19th, Adam Clay and I were watching the regional tryouts for the Special Olympics.
Special Olympics, huh?
See what I tell you. Me and Gil watching God's Little Mistakes, running, jumping, and all that shit.
What exactly were you doing there, Gil?
We were there to heckle the athletes.
Heckle them?
Yeah, at first I was kind of laughing, but Adam was taking it too far. He was yelling, "Come on, you crooked-legged bastard. I got $500 on your crippled ass to win this."
Why would I do something like that? I love handicappable people. I don't know where he's getting this stuff from.
He's your alibi, sir. Also, you're betting on the athletes?
Yes, sir. Adam said we could make a ton of money off these S-babs. That's what he called them.
S-babs?
Yeah, should have been a blowjob.
That's not something I would say. I'm a good guy.
I remember he was particularly harsh to one of the hurdle runners.
Oh, yeah? What'd he do?
He said if he didn't get going, he was going to tie a porterhouse to his ass and release a pack of river dogs behind him to get his ass in gear.
He sounds like a terrible person. Just the kind of guy who would do the crimes he's accused of.
It does sound like that, doesn't it? I wish I had an alibi that didn't make me sound like a piece of shit.
He's got a dark heart, sir, but he was not near the White House.
I'm going to look in these alibis, so you're free to go for now, but I'll be watching you.
I'm telling you, you got the wrong guy. I'm just a wholesome beekeeper.
Excuse me, sir. Would you mind if I left you with a beekeeper rhyme before we leave?
No, thanks, but that was a shitty story. Thanks.
I want to hear this.
Preparing to send. I'm hoping the beekeeper can stay out of trouble through a legal loophole. Did you know if you fall asleep near a marine, they're going to play with your poop hole?
The hell does that have to do with me?
Nothing. I just wanted to remind everyone that Marines are gay. Semper sleep with your butt to the wall and Marine birthing. Gilgamesh out.
Says the sailor.
I was waiting for the payoff at the end of that.
We were all waiting for the payoff at the end of that. Holy shit.
That voice is
You're
stupid.
weird.
Yeah.
Guys, you're fucked up.
That's true.
No.
I don't think I like doing that voice because it doesn't hurt as much as the Nick Nolte, but it's not easy on the vocal cord.
And it sounds stupid too, so there you go.
Oh, yeah? Dude, I'll use it all the time.
Well, that's right. That's just
I don't want to call your house.
See if you can do it.
Hello?
I don't want to do it.
That's the voice we're going to use when we call your house asking for you on Tuesday nights.
Hey, Cindy, why don't you get over here and give me a little bit?
Yeah, that should work. I'll try it when I get
You're
home.
on top.
You got a sex start it.
I hope you're pre-gamed because I'm not going to put much work in.
I've been thinking about it all day.
Bring the rope, honey, and broken glass.
Give it to me tonight, and I promise I won't pretend. I won't think about cheating on you tomorrow. I won't look at Joanna all day.
If you like this movie, you might like what?
I said another movie where the one man goes up against a corrupt organization. Walking Tall with The Rock.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen the original, so that's the only one I could go with.
Yeah, I haven't. No, I have seen the original a long time ago. What'd you say?
Working Man.
I almost
It's the exact same movie except without the bees.
I almost used that for the other one, but I also said that one for this because I think it's a pretty good one.
Working Man?
Pretty equivalent to this. Yeah, it's the newer one of this. I think it came right. No, wait.
I'm not sure.
I don't know which one.
I think this one's newer.
Oops,
I
sorry.
feel like Working Man was just newer, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, either or.
They're very close to each other. If you don't like the movie, you might like what?
This also reminded me of another movie that I haven't seen in a long time, but I fucking love it. Falling Down.
That's all right.
Michael Douglas.
Yeah, that's really
That's old.
that was
Where he
like
snaps.
kind of groundbreaking at the time because like you didn't see a
Oh,
movie
yeah.
where a guy just flips out like that going around in a very realistic way of what might happen if a guy did that.
But
Yeah, you couldn't make that movie now.
no, but you could like some of that. I start feeling that the older I get.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I've
I
been
get a
feeling that for a while.
curmudgeon-y.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Spy.
Oh yeah, it's Jason Statham.
Yeah.
I said Hard to Kill. Steven Seagal nonsense, like the vigilante sort of
Yeah.
stuff. But they're out to kill him because he woke from a coma. That's on one of the services right now too, by the way, which I'm going to rewatch this week.
Hard to Kill.
Yeah,
We already did
It's
that one.
Him and, no, we didn't do that one. It's him and Tawny.
Kelly LeBrock.
Kelly LeBrock's in Hard to Kill, isn't she?
Maybe that's
Is
what
that
it
when he's in a coma?
Yeah, he's in the
Yeah.
coma, wakes up.
Yeah, it's Kelly
Because he gets
LeBrock.
like shot down. And they hide him in a
Yeah.
facility. He comes
We've
out of a
done
coma.
Out for Justice and Mark for Death, I
Yeah,
think. is
Yeah,
all.
but Hard to Kill is on a service, so yeah,
And
that's
now-
another one. If you wanted to do that one too, I would do that
I don't care.
because it's always hilarious to do.
We can do
those.
that one.
You want to do that one next? Instead of
Where's that?
Rush Hour
What's
2?
it on?
I don't remember.
Out for Justice is the midget in the floor vault, and
yeah.
Where can I stream
Mark
Hard
for
to Kill
Death
right
is the screwface
Yeah.
brothers.
Tubi.
Oh, he's the one with the.
There we go.
But he ain't up
Yeah, but there ain't nobody
Who's
upstairs.
hot dog?
Oh, it's leaving in 20 days.
Eh.
But it might recycle, so we can just go ahead and do it.
It doesn't matter.
If people see it, we'll just do it.
Everybody knows that one.
Yeah, everybody. It's so old. Come on.
No one for the 26th instead.
Yeah, whatever the next recording date is,
Yeah.
we'll do that.
Which one is it?
What? Hard to Kill.
I already know. Because I'll end up watching the wrong one. Because they're all the exact same.
Yeah. Well, Statham getting the same way.
Yeah, true.
Hard to Kill. Okay, go to Facebook.
Yes.
Suggestions. We keep looking for Broken Arrow when that comes out. We will Well, we will record it when it's on service.
For Carl.
Yeah, but we got a little another little break coming up. We might have be a week spaced out farther because Sean's got some more vacations. Dave's got vacations.
I got a vacation.
I wish
Sounds like I gotta work.
I wish it was a fucking vacation.
Yeah,
Steve's got to work.
but we'll do our best to keep episodes
Steve's
coming
life
out.
is vacation right now.
Steve's like, I gotta go home and light candles and open windows.
and eat whole grapes.
I gotta close windows, and I gotta hire somebody to pre-chew my food so I don't choke on them.
There's that too, yeah.
That's true too.
Well, that's it. So yeah, go to those places.
Especially as old as you
like,
are.
subscribe, comment, do all that stuff. Keep downloading on all your devices. Help us out. We appreciate that. We give it to you free. You give it to us back. How's that sound? Huh? Pretty good deal. You listen to some gay Rambo stories for free.
Yeah.
Just give us a like.
What's
or
the
something.
streak
Just
now?
give us a
Oh, there's a
download.
cost.
250 episodes in a row.
There's a cost to your sanity, to your self-respect.
Yeah, that's right.
But that's it. So watch for the next one, which will probably be hard to kill, right?
Probably.
See you guys next time.
God, you guys are dicks.
I love that.